sits low above the hickory line. Clear liquid fire burning smooth and fine. We unscrew the lids of these mason jars. Two shadows drifting under ancient stars. No heavy secrets weighing on the floor, just a night breeze kicking at the door. The lone wolf and moose side by side. Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide, just two shiners sipping on mason jars. The lone wolf and moose, keeping it real. Pass the jar and let the spirit flow. Never no drama or stress, just two friends having fun where the wilder rivers start to flow. No storms to chase and no debts to pay. We found the light in a different way, keeping it real in the velvet dark. From a single match to a steady spark, just two souls in a holy state, leaving the world outside the gate. I see the reflection in the dusty glass, watching the heavy season slowly pass. You don't need a map when you're already there, breathing in the sweetness of the mountain air. The moose stands steady and the wolf stays true. The old ways are better than the brand new. No frantic motion and no bitter tongue, just the same song that the timber sung. Pass the jar and let the spirit flow. Never no drama or stress, just two friends having fun where the wilder rivers start to flow. No storms to chase and no debts to pay. We found the light in a different way, keeping it real in the velvet dark. From a single match to a steady spark, just two souls in a holy state, leaving the world outside the gates. With the lone wolf and moose.
Hey everybody, so if you want a link, let us know. We'll send you the link. Lone Wolf stepped into the other room on the phone. We just got in from the festival. So, yes, David, I think we all had a great time. We're tired, we're wore out, we're burnt, we're wind burnt. So,
It's probably a hell of a lot of time.
yep, sold a lot.
Learned a lot.
Met some nice peoples.
And I'm assuming y'all can hear Mama April and Papa Jim in the background.
They didn't put no feet on it.
All right, I sure will, Roy. Well, I'm gonna have him send you one. Send straight jacket a link, please. I don't know where anything is on your computer. It's different. Your setup's different from mine.
It's on the way, straight jacket.
And then none of that can come back.
Yeah, probably will.
There you go. What's up, Kenny Taylor? Jim and Abel, what's up? Kenny Taylor said, what's up?
Not a lot. How you doing?
I don't think I've met Kenny Taylor yet.
He's a good guy.
Who?
Can you tell her? He's a good guy.
Yeah.
We sure missed everybody, seeing everybody at the festival. I'm sitting here by myself tonight, but not. With more people around me than normal.
Seems kind of weird, huh?
Yeah, it's kind of odd. Let me go and get this one off here. Ah, excuse me. Let's see who's out there. Who's looking at us? Not me.
Was that
We
it?
feeding our faces right now. Look at here goes. Ate them two little sandwiches too fast.
Oh,
I might need to regenerate the link. That's why I sent it out. We'll meet one day though. Yeah, we will. I hope to.
What happened to Earl?
Nah, he must have had to go take him a good boo-boo or something. He disappeared on us.
Yeah.
He come in the door in a hurry and disappeared just like that.
Go to bed and die. I mean,
If he did, the damn dog died with him. Brian Ingram, or how Earl do with the pickles? We don't know. He sold some pickles. I don't know exactly how good it did.
you sold some pickles.
Brian, what you doing tonight? You know how to get in here. I ain't got to tell you. What's my battery look like over here? Got to disconnect all this to go outside and smoke a cigarette. I might as well do this while I'm going.
yeah.
I'm down to the last one.
I think I sold it soon. Don't we, baby?
Mm-hmm.
We got a little pile of bugs out there in the carport we can scratch together. That'd probably be a good one.
Some of them look like damn
Cockroaches.
palmetto.
Yeah,
The big,
that's the bugs I collected, the palmetto bugs.
Yeah.
Them little damn German roaches ain't worth a fuck.
Right.
I remember years ago when me and Jim lived in Florida and I was crazy.
Y'all sample a lot. David Dance, you know we did.
Yeah.
You know we did.
What?
I did not sample anything.
I'm still sampling.
There was plenty of the sample.
There was plenty of it to sample. Everybody did.
All different kinds of flavors.
It was pretty good for our gathering. Pretty good. I misplaced for goddamn rolling papers. No, it didn't. Quit laughing at me.
I ain't gonna do it.
It could have been more of us brothers and sisters there, but it was, for the ones that were
Right.
there, it was a good business.
And you heard him say that the Vernon Parish Sheriff's Department was there for security.
Right,
Our security, that's it.
yeah.
I mean, you know.
Yeah,
I took the lemonade people that, to our apple pie, that court that we've been drinking out of. And, yeah. I was just.
Well, I was walking around and seen the sheriff's department expo thing over there and never made it over there to check them out and seen what they were talking about. I kinda turned the other way, but
They wouldn't pay no damn mind to us.
what's up, Ozark Steel Works?
Wayne,
Mr. Wayne. We just getting back to the Airbnb. Eating a little Arby's sandwich. Lonely on the computer, but I got more of my brothers and sisters with me tonight than I normally got.
do we
I didn't get it. I guess it's been wherever.
Chris Hayes.
He's gonna be in the courtroom.
Kenny said he would love to have been there, but it was 12 hours for him. Maybe next time. It was 13 for me.
Suck it up, Buttercup.
It was 13 for me.
8 for me.
14.5 for me. Wah, wah, wah.
Put your big girl pants on and just deal with it.
Hey, I did. Tell him.
Evening, Mark.
What's going on, buddy? How's it going?
We're just getting in, getting us a little sandwich, just getting in from the festival, winding down a little bit.
Yeah.
Slow down before the meltdown.
Looks like it's a pretty good time. What's up, Jim Butler?
I didn't hear you, Mark.
I was just saying, it looked like I'm seeing pictures and videos. Looks like you guys are having a good time. What's up, Mr. Parker?
It wasn't a bad time.
Hey, Mr. Mark Morgan. Hey, Mark,
Hey, buddy.
I found something in town for you today. Wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
Motherfucker got a stick in it.
Yeah, I kind of figured that was coming. What's up, Wayne? Kenny Taylor, David Dance? Wow, everybody's in here.
We got a good little crowd out there.
Yeah.
Don't need to be sitting here by myself. Most of my podcast crew's sitting here in the Airbnb with me.
All right. I see.
We got Earl here with us.
Looks like you got a couple of bags sitting up there on the counter.
There's some a couple bags and a couple jars and stuff like that.
Hell yeah.
Wayne said, "Hey, Mark."
What's up, buddy? That's all Wayne set up. That's all Brian LPR set up. Looks like you guys have a great time, man. Wish I was there.
We had a little windstorm come through last night and kind of went out there and
Yeah, 75-mile-an-hour wind.
destroyed the whole fucking campground
Yeah.
out there. But yeah,
They'll
Wow.
be up there at 4 o'clock in the morning if you can do that.
yeah, they was out there all the way up to 4 o'clock this morning trying to hold things down until all the vendors could get there and take care of their own stuff. And then
But, you know, there's
yeah,
always.
a good portion of them stuff was tore up so bad they just packed up and went home.
Oh, wow. That sucks. Damn. I hate to hear that.
Yeah, but it was
Yeah.
still, it was okay.
You know, there's always got to be a some kind of disaster story to go along with a good time, you know?
Yeah, it's always got to be a little bad story to go with the good story. Can't all be damn peaches and cream.
Right. It's always got to be memorable somehow.
Yeah, I got the pleasure of shaking hands of people that have been, you know, since I've been in the moonshine community, I hadn't met many people and shook many hands, you know, and it felt good to put a hand to the, you know,
Well, yeah.
a hand to hand to the faces that you've been talking to for
I certainly understand
the
that.
last year or two.
Hey, Christina, how are you?
Hey, baby.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
totally
it was
get
pretty
that.
cool. I was very unaware of what I was coming into. Well, I've
Meaning,
done things a lot different. There was a lot of things, a lot of things I'd have done different. I wouldn't,
yeah,
I was worried to death about coming down here with something. And other than the ride down here, everything's been fucking great. You know, as far as, ugh. Oh shit. Yes, ma'am. All right, I'm sorry. Coming. You ought to be able to get in here. You should be able to get in here, but I'll get it right now. I'm working on it.
uh-oh, sounds like the missus want me here.
I got my ass chewed out.
Uh-oh, that's never good.
Had to send my wife the link so she can get on here with us.
Made Philip Bass your bootlegger for the day. That's funny. Hell yeah. Yeah, I wish I was there, man. I know it's a good time. You guys have fun and rubbing shoulders with each other and having a good time. Man. That's the thing I like the
Hey,
most
Uncle
about those.
Moonshine.
Hey, how are you, sweetie?
I'm tired.
Not bad.
Yeah, everybody here's about whipped.
Yeah.
Been out there in that damn sun all day for 2 days.
We started out cold and then we got hot.
Yeah.
There she is.
And there's the boss.
How are you, sweetie?
Hey,
Looking good as always.
thank you.
Thank you. Well, yeah, I rolled it to her. I was trying to do too much at one time.
Chris Hayes.
I made
Oh,
Philip Bass his bootlegger for the day.
I forgot Chris Hayes was going. I forgot all about that.
Yeah, he's been right there with us the whole time. He's had a pretty good time. He looks like a little beet, like a tomato right now.
Who was it I saw? Oh, I saw a picture of Moonshine Howard. He looked like he got some burns, some sunburn.
Nobody got it like Chris do. I don't think he's
Oh,
picking
man.
like a beet.
Counting my calories on that fucking thing. Spit it out.
Yeah, Roy finally got him a 10. I had to convince him to do it, but he did it. Persuade, that's the word I was looking for. I had to persuade him to go get him a 10.
Hell yeah. Well, Christina,
That's
why
right,
were you
Chris.
there?
Some people have to work for a living.
That didn't sound very nice.
I work hard today.
I mean,
Some
I
people
got
gotta work for a living, I'm sorry.
I mean, I got
She
work.
got to work so her husband can go places and enjoy himself.
Wait a minute. No, let's back up. Let's back up. Let's first back up.
Don't make your ass stay right there.
I remember somebody going on a cruise here recently.
Yes, and I paid for my cruise to go on my cruise and have a good time.
All right. I don't want to get in the middle of a family squabble. Any means.
You would
And
pick a sword,
it's
wouldn't you?
okay that he went without me, but I had to work. When I was on my cruise,
You
Yeah.
were working.
I had people cover for me,
I'm playing with you, sweetie.
and it didn't work out that well for them covering for me, so I couldn't let them cover for me this week.
Well, that's what I heard. That sucks. It always comes down to that old saying: if you want something done, you got to do it yourself.
That's
That's
right.
right.
Hell yeah.
That's
If you want it
right.
done right, I should say.
Yeah, if you want it done right, you gotta do it yourself.
I swear, man. I can't. Yeah, every day at work, I go through that. Every day, I try to get guys to do stuff, and it's like I always go back and do it myself anyway.
Yeah. Hey, no, you know, somebody else ain't gonna do it like you, as good as you to your standards most of the time anyway.
And the hardest part is to
They
get
really
rid
didn't do a bad job. They just didn't do the whole job. That's all.
the hardest part is to get them to understand exactly what you want. And it's like we do this every day. I'm just
They know they've been trained very well, and they just trying to do such a good job that overlooked a couple of things. I think
Yeah.
they was trying their best to do exceptional, and then and just slipped just a little bit.
So I didn't mean to get off on a different subject. So who all's there? What's up, Earl?
You'd have to ask somebody who's more familiar with the names. Right here with me is Jim and April and Michelle and this clown right here.
Tom Fleming.
Yosemite
What?
clown.
Is that a pickle popsicle?
It look like a fuzz bar.
Kevin Gordon.
Yeah,
No, it's Eskimo bar.
Jim can give you a rundown to all the names that were there. I ain't sure.
Sammy Hatcher was there. Howard, Tom Fleming, Troy Halsey,
Fuck yeah.
Kevin Gordon, Wayne with the Ozark Steelwork.
Hell yeah.
Couple more up.
You sure
Brian
that-
LPR Shine.
Yeah, Brian was there.
Brian was there.
He's my partner.
Where'd you get his cheese from? Better turn it off, girl.
Yosemite
What's his
Sam,
name?
Roy
Jason
Collier,
Acosta was there.
Jason Acosta,
Prohibition.
Prohibition was there.
Straight Jacket was there.
Triple X Shine. I don't know if you know him from.
Oh yeah. I know Triple X Shine.
I think the Po' Boy Shine. I think it was him. I think that was who that was.
Wow. no shit.
I don't know him very well, but I think that's who he was. That was a good number of shiners showed up and
So
showed
with
face.
Prohibition, did he? What,
Turn
you
it
know,
off.
I talked to you last week
You're about to walk
about he was
away.
going to have some of Granddad's whiskey.
He did. I
Did you
tasted
try
it.
it?
Yeah. Yes, I did.
Fucking
Yes,
A.
120 proof. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
that stuff was good.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
It wasn't. It didn't taste 120 proof.
That's what it's about.
Have that back over yonder, ice cream man.
Tastes good but smooth.
Yeah, it was smooth. It was good. It was really good.
I'm sitting in the wrong spot.
Oh, you set your big ass there.
We little two smokers.
Y'all gonna give me the munchies.
There's something sitting between me and Jim eating ice
They're
cream.
back and forth. You used to make a good exchange, man.
What, Chris, you want to say something? You look like you're anxious to say something.
No, I'm cooking me something to eat.
What you eat?
What's cooking?
I'm gonna make me a plain bagel with everything bagel seasoning.
Nice. Hell yeah.
So I'm gonna have an
Oh
everything.
wait.
I don't want your fucking chewed up ice cream, motherfucker.
Think we'll say a little bit early.
I done pretty good.
But
I
yeah,
did.
everybody.
Hit the jackpot today at work though.
What'd you hit the jackpot?
Yeah, go ahead and show him
Yeah.
show him your score that you got.
Hell yeah. I bought a lottery ticket, didn't win shit.
Yeah, I bought. They had a 50-50 raffle over there a while ago. And it was 6 tickets for $5, and she said, "Buy you a ticket till you win." And I didn't listen to her. I bought 12 tickets and I lost.
I saw a video of them calling out the numbers.
You gonna be there, so you let him come up and
Megan!
Sure.
Eat the ice cream, Daisy.
Yeah, Roy.
Ray Jenkins said he sold out of his straight dumbfuckery shirts.
Hell yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's what he told me.
Well, what about you, Earl? How'd you do on your pickles?
You were there, I know that for sure.
I done pretty good on my pickles.
Hell yeah, man.
Oh.
I'm glad to hear that.
Put it this way. It wasn't nothing to sneeze about, but it was a pretty damn good time.
Hell yeah. That's awesome. man.
It's well worth coming back next year.
A lot of times it's not all about the money, it's about the good
I
times.
told everybody it was a good one.
Not only that, it's about making connections and making new friends too.
Yeah.
Did you walk?
And on top of meeting the friends that I've already made on the internet, I got to meet other people too, and I got asked for my first autograph 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, me too.
Hey,
Get used to that, guys.
And-
Get used to that.
And I
Sign his shirt.
did something that I wasn't expecting to do.
You got laid.
The first, my
Hey,
first.
but you knew that was gonna happen when he said he was staying at the Airbnb with me.
This time I wasn't expecting
Hey,
Oh man.
You didn't have to tell him that, Earl.
What?
That you was gonna do something that you didn't usually do.
nah, I'm gonna slap the shit out of you. No, I had promised Morgan I was gonna bring him my first still, which was a keg that I had a 5-inch port in, and Jess from the Steel Hand down here, down here at Louisiana Moonshine.
Right.
She's looking at getting her first still, and I talked to Morgan about it, and he said, "Go ahead, because I wanted to give it to her for her first still." And,
that
and
Raina?
she's just out of this world over it.
Was that little Raina popping her head up there?
Who?
Raina.
Oh yeah, she's in there.
Hey,
Uh-oh.
She was too busy trying to pay attention to the live.
She done got hurt.
This soda water.
Serena.
She's crying
Hey,
right now.
Serena.
she fell out the chair.
Trying to get in a chair and fell out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, she slipped.
So, besides the 4 cases of beer that I got,
God.
I got a brand new
Y'all gonna
bottle
have
of
to get
Patron,
elastic arms.
Well, I mean,
big old bottle of vodka,
I'm trying to get me a cigar.
Hey, girl.
and a big old bottle of whiskey.
Canadian Club. Hell
Canadian
yeah.
Club. My dad used to get
That's
the
a score.
And the Bloody Mary mix.
And Bloody Mary mix, and
2 bottles of
And tomatoes and
mango.
that big ass fucking rabbit.
2 bottles of this mixer, and a Bloody Mary mix.
right there, can you?
Brand
Throw
new.
your flag down.
Damn.
Now who the
Somebody
hell
pet
leaves that kind of shit behind?
The people that
pit
made
rabbits
it
out.
might be what day you've been hunting.
God, we sitting out here under the call for a fucking 15,
They
20
left
pound
it in
rabbit
there
just come around
because
the
when they
corner.
fly in, they can't take it back with them on the
Yeah.
airplane. So they, but this shit's brand new.
Chris Hayes said how the dum-dums do.
Almost gave a whole bag away.
You know,
This bottle, but it's
yeah.
good.
Hell yeah.
Brand new bottle.
That's my favorite.
Not when you get mine, you gonna say that's your second favorite. Mine gonna be your
Okay, we
favorite.
gonna see.
Well, I did I
And
did
2
some of
cases
that.
of drinks too.
I did a tequila a little over a year ago, and everybody that tried it said they liked it better than Patron. So just saying, just saying.
I do like.
I'll tell you what, making tequila is hard. It's a tough one. Oh man, I swore I would do. I would.
Goddamn.
I swore up and down I would never do it again until I tasted it. Then I said, okay, I'll do that again. Damn, Roy, you sold 95 proof for the $5 a shot? God, dog, I'm going next year.
Yeah, they rocking it out. $5 a shot.
Damn.
He sold stickers for $5 a shot.
Oh, okay.
That bottle shot, he gave them 2 stickers. $5 per shot and 2 stickers.
I didn't buy none, and he kept filling my little cup
Oh,
up.
man, brought some shine and I ended up rolling. Damn.
It was good.
Hi, Raina.
The one he had in the big
How are
bottle.
you?
Yeah, the big
Yeah.
Are
brown
you
bottle.
okay now?
That was good.
Yeah. Okay.
Why you fall out the chair, crazy girl? You don't know how to climb in a chair?
I do.
Such a cutie.
Hey, Serena.
Hey, Mr. Earl. Yay. Yay.
That's awesome, Roy. I'm glad to hear that, man. That's awesome. Make me jealous. I wish I had.
Yeah, it was a pretty good time.
This whole weekend's been a good time.
So is there anything going on tomorrow?
No.
No. All right.
Driving home,
Driving home. Yeah, that's always the hard part. I always hated that part of it. All
It's really,
right.
you know,
Yeah.
the crowd that flowed in, you know, they rotate in and you know,
I see you over.
no more people than I seen. It was amazing that our side of it did as good as it did. You know what I'm saying? I wish I'd brought a couple, 3 or 4 5 gallon buckets full of something with me.
I know the drive down there. You know, you have high expectations. You're excited. You're enthused, and so the drive there is not so bad. But that drive home sucks.
No, no.
Yeah, I make the best of it.
Other than the fact that you're driving home to a beautiful wife, so you know, I mean,
That's what I was fitting to say. Look what I got to get home to.
hell yeah. What's up, David Dance? Roy said he had repeat customers. That's awesome. If you're at a festival and you got repeat customers, hell yeah, man.
Yeah, Earl did too. Even
I had
right,
a bunch of repeat
right
customers.
down to the pickle. They were people wouldn't. They would be knocking the door down for them pickles now.
Right.
Earl didn't catch many
And
breaks.
So, with that being said, how did Jim and April
But-
do?
Good.
I know they make a great product.
Damn near 100% of what they had.
Damn! Fuck yeah!
I think come with 12. I'm gonna leave with about 11 and a half. I mean about a half.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, in your coochie.
and a new it's awesome it's newsletter to be
Alright.
to be told.
All right.
Fucking
Yeah,
badass though. Really badass. It was a pretty good time, man. Like I said, it was all about me just meeting and shaking hands with people that I've been on here with, you know what I'm saying? It was good. It was good music and good food. Boudin balls. I'm not a fucking fan of y'all's boudin balls in Louisiana. The motherfucker, I got one. It was pretty.
Them people just didn't cook it right.
It was nice and crispy on the outside. It was nice and warm on the edges, and in the middle of it looked like they just put it, just like they pulled it out the refrigerator. Chris Hayes was sitting on the other side of the table from me. He peeled his apart. The whole cheese just gooed. He's talking about, look, this thing's that good. Well, I hadn't even took mine, started on mine yet. You know,
He cracked his open and the ball of cheese fell out like an egg yolk.
when I cracked mine, I took a little bite off of it and it was a little cold. So I set it down and I broke it up with my fork. And Chris said, damn, that one ain't got cheese in it. I said, the damn sure ain't. I ain't really impressed with this kind of cold in the middle.
Well, Morgan, I hate to
Yeah,
interrupt you.
laugh out loud, Chris, yeah. Well, in the middle of it was a damn frozen piece of fucking cheese.
Dave, where you at?
I hate to interrupt you there, Morgan, but your beautiful granddaughter was trying to tell you she loved you.
What's that?
Daisy May.
Your beautiful granddaughter was trying to tell you something.
Oh, I didn't hear her.
She said, I love you, Pop Pop.
She'll be back. I love you. She knows
I
Papa
love
loves her.
little kids, man. They crack me up.
I love you.
You
What you
miss
doing?
him?
You miss him?
Nuh-uh.
Have you been sleeping in my spot?
Nope.
Man, they won't let you.
Who's that
Wanna
on your
be?
shirt? What you got on that shirt? SpongeBob.
Yeah, tonight is the podcast, ain't it? Oh shit, I done forgot.
Check that out. You like SpongeBob?
Shit, I ain't had hardly no sleep.
And I watched Miss Rachel.
Yeah.
Don't put me on that big screen again or I'll get off here.
I'll put you wherever I want to put you. You mine.
My big sister, her name's Miss Rachel too.
You don't have a big sister. Get down.
Her-
You don't got no sister.
Not yet.
I don't need that. I got my scar. I ain't got nobody passing to
Mom and
anyway.
Daddy got to work harder to get a girl.
Damn, you got me wanting to hit this shit.
Well, go ahead.
Hit it.
Damn it.
Where's Marfugel at?
That's a good
I ain't
question.
seen you comment. You missed Phil tonight? I'll get him a link.
Really, Earl? You
I
missed
figured he'd
Phil?
be on here.
Bye.
Hey,
You out of here?
bye, where you going?
What the hell?
You got it?
I got some weight off of it.
I don't want to listen to all that.
Sorry to bore you.
I think she was saying bye because she's eating.
No,
She don't want nobody to see her eat.
no, everybody can see me eating. I just don't want to listen to drunk people. I'll be doing
Straight
that.
Jack's have more interviews and autographs.
It's awesome, man. That's really cool.
You couldn't come in through the link, Straight Jacket. I sent it to you. All right, put that right down there in that bug pile.
Yeah, put it over here in this roach pile.
Just leave it alone.
Miss
Is that,
Miss
is that,
Miss
is that,
April said some of them motherfuckers look like palmetto bugs.
let's say, is that the good roach or a bad roach?
Yeah, they pretty good roaches.
No, Morgan, you're not following what I'm saying. I'm talking about the good roach.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay, okay.
I was with you.
And some of them look like palmetto bugs. That's a pretty big roach.
Yeah, well, they tap out before I do, so, and I roll them kind of big, but I did that on purpose. I'd have some when I run out.
There you go.
Now I don't have to ride 55 on the way home.
Damn.
Now I don't have to ride 55.
I had a gentleman send me a handshake the other day. A couple of handshakes, actually. I don't know if you know, shit, now I can't think of his name. What the fuck am I saying? Moondog? Do you know Moondog?
I know of him. I've seen him on TikTok and stuff.
Yeah, he sent me some jalapenos. Pretty good.
I
He-
ain't
he-
a fan of.
I'm not either, but for what it is, I thought it was pretty tasty. Um, he didn't tell me what the base of it was, but the jalapeno comes through. I mean, it's
I don't
not
think I would like
overpowering.
jalapeno.
It's not. I'm not a big fan at all. I'm not. Trust me. But it's not bad for what it is.
Yeah, there are two things that I don't like. I probably won't never like, and that's habaneros or any kind of peppers like that, and mangoes.
I'm the
I
same
don't
way,
like the
boy.
mango.
Oh, mango? You don't like mango?
No, I don't.
Oh, shit, I love mango.
No, I don't. The artificial mango, I don't like it, or the
No,
real.
it,
I
it
don't.
can't be artificial. It's got to be the real thing. Then he sent me a handshake of root beer. Now,
Oh yeah,
you know me. You know about root beer.
yeah.
You know, Moot Dog, appreciate the effort, buddy. To me, it's more, and I've had this happen a lot of times, where people want to send me their version of root beer. It happens a lot of times. It more like a sassafras. It's a good sassafras. It tastes good. Don't get me
Well,
wrong.
I mean, that's. Let me ease this door right here a little bit.
That's sassafras. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, they say sassafras real overpowering anyway.
Yeah, it is. It is. It's very overpowering. You have to. It's a.
I can't say that. I can't say that I've ever. I couldn't tell you to distinguish sassafras. I don't know what it tastes like really right by itself.
I did that with the. I chased that root beer behind that jalapeno. That didn't go over well.
Yeah, I bet that was a good one.
Whoops. I probably should have rinsed that cup out and rinsed my palate.
Yeah, that would probably been smart.
Yeah. Hey, I'm
That's the way. That's
kind
kind of the way tasting liquor down there yesterday was for me. Everybody's talking about taste this, taste this, taste this, taste this, taste this, and then after a while it was just like I
Yeah.
think I just need to drink a bottle of water. You know, I can't tell
You
you.
know
I can't
what?
tell.
I learned that a year or 2 years ago, actually, when I was at Maggie Valley. Because when you're out in that parking lot and there's parties going on and everybody's handing out handshakes left and right, I did that, Morgan. I went in the hotel and I said I need a bottle of water.
Yeah, just get me a
Yeah,
bottle of
yeah. I
water.
spent $4 for that bottle of water, but it helped. It was big time. Not only
I
did it
think.
hydrate me, it also rinsed my palate out. So
Yeah, I think a lot of them met up after the festival back at one of the motels in the courtyard. I think they're hanging out tonight.
cool, awesome.
Jason Acosta and they had a bunch of them. Too many to remember all the names. Prohibition. Uh,
Roy,
there was a bunch of them
Roy
talking
says
about it.
the link is not working. Let me see
Let
if I can
me.
to him. I don't know if I can or not.
I had. I have not regenerated this link in 3 weeks from my page. I've been seeing
Dude,
just how long people can come in off the
I've got
same
so
link.
much. I've got so much to learn from that. About that is I'm trying to learn it tonight because of the fact that
Now,
I got one.
I have learned that if I regenerate it now, anybody that I have sent it to before won't be able to get in.
Huh,
They'll be able to get in, but they'll have problems. Let me
huh.
try to.
Let me see if I can
Right.
do this. I'm going to try to help you out here.
What's this next
Uh,
one?
Yeah, I sent you the same link I sent last week. Every week I sent just about the same link unless I regenerate it. If I regenerate it, then I have to resend it to you.
Ugh.
What is that? That vodka?
Ugh.
yeah, I'm not a big fan of vodka.
Ugh.
I couldn't tell when she sent me the picture of it. You ain't gonna like that either.
Well, God dang it, it's not open.
Well, that's a good bottle there. Canadian Supreme. Oh, what is that? That's a big old bottle.
It's Canadian Club.
Yeah,
It's
it's Canadian.
Canadian.
I thought. Yeah.
It don't smell that bad.
All right, Roy, I just sent it to you, Roy. Hopefully that'll go through. Hopefully that'll work for you, Roy.
If not, I'll regenerate the link and send it to you right quick,
Yeah,
boy.
they didn't even open up.
Hell
Which
yeah, that's
one
a
was
good
that?
one there.
Was that the Canadian? Yeah, it looks like it.
Canadian Club.
Canadian Club 1858.
Yeah, the Canadian whiskey, smooth and oaky. I guess it's the oak I smell that don't smell that bad.
Yeah.
That vodka right there stinks though.
Yeah, I probably
Even
the
open.
vodka.
Most vodka does stink.
I got this vodka a while back just to clean out my still. And man, whew. Jeremy Stewart, how you doing, buddy?
Oh, Jeremy. How you doing? Jeremy, you want a link? Come on in here. You got the same link I sent you. Should bring you in here.
I
Let me
haven't seen,
regenerate this link.
I haven't been live with Jeremy in forever.
Let me regenerate URL.
I've got plenty of alcohol to stock the bar for the wedding.
Woohoo! When are we getting married?
Aha. In June.
June.
In June.
Why June? Why would you pick June? What's so special about June?
I didn't pick June. My son and his girlfriend did.
Oh, okay. I'm just playing with you.
But June is the most popular month to get married
It
in.
is. It is. I
It's like the
researched
number
it
one month.
when I decided to propose to my wife, and we were picking out a wedding date. It is June is the biggest month.
I
So
got
what?
married on Halloween, so you know it was
You're not
scary.
scared. You're not scared of
Trick
that.
or treat.
It was scary the second time.
That's funny.
Trick
Yeah,
or treat. Damn it.
yeah. There you go.
You
Trick
don't
or
know.
treat. Which is it? Trick or treat?
I think it was a trick.
It's trick or treat.
I think it was a trick.
Fooled you.
Yeah, fooled you.
Hopefully you
It
use
won't me to use my Safari. Safari doesn't work on my phone. You need to come in through your Chrome. Well, yeah.
that or
If you on your phone, you
If you're on your phone, you have to go to your safari,
Break it down, Bob. I'll be right back.
and then go to at the bottom of your phone right here. You have to go right there, and then exit out of whatever it says, and
The
then
Morgan should have enlarged you so he could.
copy and paste it into that little bar right there.
There you go.
Copy and paste it into the bar that comes up right there.
He
Oh.
He
tried.
said he tried.
Right.
Well,
Well-
shit.
Send him a different link then.
I just did.
Oh,
Oh.
No, I didn't. I sent it to Jeremy.
ha. See?
Let me send you this one I just regenerated, straight Jackie.
Man. I'm over here yawning. Not that you guys are boring by any means. I'm just
We're
tired.
boring.
No, you're not. I think if I do it again, it will be Friday 13th. It would be a nightmare.
Yeah.
I'm with you, Chris.
Ah,
Yeah, yeah. I don't think I'd do it again. No, I ain't doing it again.
I probably wouldn't do it again either.
No. Wake me. Phil's in your house. What's up, Phil? Wake me. Let me see. Are you doing it, Morgan?
You can.
Let me try. Link me. I like that. I'm gonna remember that. Link me. All right. Well, I just sent you a link, Phil. I'm gonna remember that. Link me.
Not lick, but link.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Ah,
After three, yeah.
After three,
After
he's
one,
done.
I'm done. After one, I'm done.
after 3, I think I'm done. Oh shit.
I'm done after one.
Well, Morgan, I am your third, so
Well, he's
How the
happy.
fuck did that become a goddamn topic? Who's unhappy
I
in
don't know.
this?
This is your third one.
Let's get to the bottom of this. Who's unhappy in this fucking relationship right here that we got going on between the 5 of us, the 6 of us that's talking right here?
I'm just saying. He said after 3, I think I'm done.
That was
I was done when I married my last one.
Chris.
Oh, really?
I ain't never doing that again.
Yeah, I know. I don't think I will.
We'll be dead before we ever have a chance to do it again.
Shadow says
Amen,
I.
Shadow. Thank you, sir. I think I will.
All right. What am I going to shoot? This root beer? Yeah, I think I'll do this root beer.
Oh my god. I think I gotta open the Patron for this.
Hell yeah. I wish I had some.
I got to go to the truck. I'll be back.
Wait a minute. There we go. All right, we're doing a shot. Oh, I was waiting. I was saying wait a minute and do a shot. That's all.
I'll do a shot of this.
Right.
What
What
the
is
hell
that?
is that?
This is some of Earl's bourbon.
Ooh.
This is I ain't opened this bottle. Did you hear that?
Mark. David Dan says I'm working on a 32-year-old with my wife. LOL. All right.
Well, cheers.
Cheers,
I'm
guys.
trying to get into it.
Oh, well, I'm waiting on you. That's why I didn't go to the truck. I thought you were ready to shoot one. If you
That's
were
what
gonna
he
drink
said.
with me,
I
hey,
gotta
if you were
open
gonna
it.
drink,
That's what he
here's a
said.
hell of a goddamn note. I got to go 13 hours away from my house to get my wife to take a fucking drink with me.
That's what he said. That's what he said. I'm trying to get into it.
It ain't getting worse, Phil.
Well, I guess you might have to video chat me later.
Uh-oh. From the bedroom.
Damn.
You can bet on that. Let me send you a link then, Phil.
You send me a lick.
It's,
Yay.
Send me a lick.
it's gonna be. You'll be asleep before I can get there, motherfucker. Why don't you just go on and change your damn attitude tonight?
Tequila makes the clothes come off.
It does.
LPR. LPR. Liquid panty
It
remover.
does. It does make your clothes fall off. It sure does.
Shadow says, damn, I'm ready
I don't
for
know
another.
What?
Shadow says, damn, I'm ready for another now.
I gotta give me some ice water.
Ay, ay, ay.
Yeah.
You're not needy, are you?
Don't worry. Don't worry. Where's your laptop at, Straight Jacket? The link I just sent works because Phil just used it to get in here. I don't know.
Hey, Morgan.
What the hell are you putting your badge on for? What the fuck?
Getting my raise.
Oh, I thought you put.
Got his fucking shit. Got his deputy badge hanging around his neck.
All right.
Oh, you got a dick
I
hanging
got my
around here.
lick.
Dickety.
Got my lick.
Gross.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. That tequila made Bill's clothes fall off. What the fuck?
Alert.
Ha ha ha.
But let me tell you what. Let me tell you about my reviews on my rice so far.
All right. Well, please
Most
do.
people say, most everybody said that it's a good smooth drink. It's about 102 proof. It's a good smooth drink. But just knowing that it was rice, it probably wasn't something that they would go in the store and look to buy. But if it was being passed around, they would definitely drink it because it was a very good drink.
Well, maybe you ought to call it something.
All I pass around was taste, but I ain't got none. Not no more.
Shadow says, oh, the podcast just went to Everclear. Bill's here.
Ha 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 ha.
Ah.
Yeah. See now I didn't see. I missed that comment.
You all right?
I read.
I don't know if I'm all right or not.
That reaction of that shot, you're over there.
I
Are you
touched
laughing?
I was wiping my laptop off and I touched the mouse and the whole screen left. Everybody
mine
left
did.
and went away.
Mine just rebooted, and my comments ain't scrolling over here now. It reconnected me or it done something. I might have to back out and come back in myself.
Yeah, I gotta figure this out. I'm going on here on EB Mucks a little while ago. I was playing around with that. I got a lot of learning to do.
Yeah, well, I don't know exactly what all you can do. I hadn't figured out how to put music and videos into the media
Right.
to
Right.
share. Then
Yeah, this EV Mux. This EV Mux. Sometimes I can jump right in, no problem. Other times I have to copy and paste the link to Google Chrome.
Okay.
So it's still finicky.
Well, damn it, I hate to hear that because I might just go back to StreamYard.
well, and it might be.
I've never had an issue with
It might be.
StreamYard. StreamYard works just fine.
We hadn't got what you consider the professional package or whatever with this, with what we started out with. We got,
Right. No, I hear you. I'll play around with it. I was just joking
we kind
about
of
it.
got the economy deal. You know, we didn't know how this was going to get started. You know, where this was going to go or anything else when we started. So we started it as a trial thing.
What are you doing?
Yeah, I went ahead and went through the. There he is. What's up, Jeremy? How you doing,
Hey,
buddy?
what's up, y'all? How
What's
y'all
going
doing?
on, Jeremy?
Good seeing you, man.
Jordan, Jeremy.
God, what you doing?
Yeah, that's
God, yeah.
right. That's right.
Mercy.
Lord have mercy.
My brother from
Lord have
another mother.
mercy. Hey, so how? Oh, is that Jim Parker?
Yes, it is.
It,
Nah, it's the
Hey,
family album, man.
it
my
couldn't
brother.
possibly be.
Hey, hey,
What's going
love
on
you,
with you,
Jim.
man?
How you
You
doing,
doing good,
brother?
Jimmy?
Hey, I'm trying to be, man. How y'all doing, brother?
Oh, we doing great.
I hear you. Hey, yeah, man. I'm looking forward to October, bro.
It's gonna be a good one.
Hell yeah, it is. Hell yeah. Um, yeah, I've talked to a few more people. I'm gonna have to tell you about.
It's October.
All right. We'll hook up.
We got yeah, Jim and April are gonna be doing they're kind of bringing back the shining in the holler, but it's gonna be shining in the bend.
All right. Well, that's cool. Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's all private property.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's a badass venue. It is a kick
Yeah,
ass venue.
it's a beautiful place. Check it out. It's on the Twin Ponds. It's on Facebook.
Yep, yep. Yeah, beautiful piece of property.
I need to know more about that.
That's yeah, actually Jeff Anderson, Misty Pooler, they're gonna play there. Low Down Dirty for Revival is gonna play there.
Man, talk for a second. Chill out. I'm gonna smoke. That's my wife. You ain't never met there.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Hey, how are you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. You so you're the one that keeps Morgan in line.
Yeah, Jeremy.
I
Oh,
try.
me?
I
Well,
mean,
there you
I
go. House
try.
behind. There you go.
I try to keep him in line.
there you go.
That's a full-time job, ain't it?
I know that's
Uh,
right.
I'm sure it is.
So you work 2 full-time jobs?
I can work 3 full-time jobs.
Damn, girl. What are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say.
She's trying to say
I
she's
got
a
5
hustler.
kids, so I mean, I have to keep up with a lot.
I hear you.
Somebody's got to do it.
There you go.
He's number 6, so you know.
Mm.
Jeremy, so tell us about this show you guys got coming out.
Oh yeah. The podcast bunch. Actually, I wish I wish Shonda was here to talk about it with us. Yeah, it's actually it's something that's been coming for a while. We've talked to a whole lot of different distilleries, but when we really sat down and started talking with Jen and Joe from Hoochie Hooch, really they're great people.
Cool.
Can't really beat working with them. And they worked with some other big name folks. I mean, like Kelsey Lynn, Minton Kitten. I mean, she's rocking it out. She goes running around with the Moonshine Bandits and all those guys doing their shows, those kind of things. So hooking up with them has been a pretty good thing. But yeah, it's one of the first ones that we want to do. We've got some other ones that we want to line up and start rolling out, but this one is basically like if you think back about high school and all that kind of stuff, you get, mixing up your, hunch punch and all that kind of stuff, when y'all kicking it, going out to bonfires, that kind of stuff. What we wanted to do is kind of make something that was reminiscent of that. But at the same time, tie it to, the podcast and those kind of things and kind of how Sean and I kind of really developed all these things. So that kind of birthed podcast punch. It is a fruit punch, but at the same time, it's 100 proof, so it's got a pretty good kick. But it goes down real easy.
Hell yeah. So,
Well, you know to save me a jar, right?
Oh, absolutely, man. Yeah, actually, I've got a few coming to me right now. Um, so yeah, I got you covered, Jim.
Well, I
So
know
I
you do,
also
brother.
understand you can order that online, right?
Oh yeah. Right now it's online. It is going to be on store shelves within the next couple weeks.
Nice.
Um, the cool thing is it's available in most places now. Like unfortunately, not South Carolina, but we've got to find a distributor there that we can use. But yeah, we've got distributors in Tennessee, Georgia, Alabama, um, and Ohio, several other states, Florida, all that. South Carolina, though, we're working on.
I want to reach out to you on another note about that as far as your distributors. I found a loophole and
Like
something I
this.
want to reach
There
out
you
to you
go.
about
I'm gonna
private.
sit down
All
and
right?
show the world. Show the
It'll help
world
you
what
guys
this.
out a lot.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
You'll be able to
This is
do
what
every
y'all got
state.
to look forward to right here. This partnership right here.
Well, depending on the state. And
Right.
I'm sure you're going through the same thing, but it makes it easier. So I'll reach out to you later about that, Jeremy.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. It's funny because some states, man, some states it's tricky. You know, it's
Yeah, it's real tricky.
and, well, and a lot of times you find it's all about who's the good old boy network going on
Right.
around here.
You're right about that. You're absolutely right
Who's
about
who are the distributors that actually own this state?
that. Absolutely. But there's a loophole to that, so that's what I want to reach out to you about. So
Yeah, yeah,
um,
definitely.
I'm reaching out to a couple of distillers. Mainly, I want to reach out to here in Florida, so I can get my mind out on the here in Florida. I've talked to several of them. Um, in touch with a couple of them right now. One I'm leaning toward, but it's kind of
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Hoochie Hooch sounds pretty promising.
They are, and actually, one of the things that we're trying to do is, there's a couple friends of mine that master distillers and also folks that have been, on the show Moonshiners
Right, right.
that we're trying to partner with and try to build up kind of a collective, so to speak, of moonshiners with Hoochie Hooch.
No pun
Um,
intended.
because they you know Hoochie Hooch is actually, I mean, they're great folks, and they offer a really good deal, and to be honest with you, I mean, you can do just about anything with them.
Well, that's the
So
boss. That's the honestly between you and me or everybody here actually. That's the bottom dollar. I mean, the dollar, right? I mean,
Yeah,
oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, it's
I've had
it's and the cool thing about it is Jen and Joe really do want to they want to work with folks that want to work, and that's one of the things that we,
that's
obviously Sean and I believe in. Hey, the hustling and the marketing and that kind of stuff. Um, that's what it's all about.
that's what when I talk to different distillers, and I've talked to several of them. That's the biggest thing is they want to make it beneficial for both parties, them and
Oh
you.
yeah,
Yeah, if you're not a hustler and you're not out there pushing your product, that's what I come up. Com, com, I can't even talk,
Surprise, surprise.
right? That's why career. There I go again. God damn. That's what I gave so much praise about Nick Calo about. Nick Calo got out there. He pushed this shit. That's why he.
exactly. Yeah, Nick is a master. Nick is just
yeah,
Nick naturally is a master marketer. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah, yeah.
and he
He's a
had
talker.
a good product.
yeah,
He had a good product, and he knew how to market that product.
yeah.
Um, and that's what it's all about. It really is.
He could
It's
just,
sometimes you got to sit around and think about it for a while, but eventually you'll hit on something that you're like, hey, I think this is funny. Let me see if other people do.
right?
Right. Yeah. When you go through those motions and that light goes on, it's like, oh shit, yeah, that's it. That's the one right there. And you know,
Well,
with the
there's,
distributors and the distillers, they'll help you with that too.
Oh,
oh
yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah. It's
yeah.
yeah, it's and actually, we've met some great folks at some great distilleries. Um, and not that they're not. I mean, we even though there's some people that we didn't work with, at the same time, I would not hesitate. There are some amazing craft distilleries out
Oh
there.
yeah, absolutely, I agree with you.
Um, They're like, for example, some folks we just met recently. Um, this guy Bob that owns Sugar Tit in South Carolina. Which the funny thing is, when you first hear the name of that distillery, Sugar Tit Distillery, your mind goes there. But the funny thing is back like over 100 years ago, instead of that area being called Reidsville, South Carolina, it was actually called Sugar Tit for whatever reason. And so this place, their distillery actually tries to hold on to that heritage from over 100 years ago. They run all their own liquor there. And actually Hoochie Hooch does too. Hoochie Hooch is a distillery that if you go there, you're going to see a still. They run liquor. Same thing, Sugar Tit. They have a still. They run liquor. Bob, they run classic. They've got all kinds. They'll show you their mashes. They'll tell you their mash bills. They actually age a lot of their liquor there. The cool thing is they're actually in the town's old general store from back in the 1800s.
Awesome.
And so they maintain a lot of that history. Actually, it's kind of funny. If anybody ever has a chance to go to Sugar Tit, just ask them, hey, where's Jeremy's cane at? Go and walk around with that cane a little bit, and of course they're going to ask you if you can figure out what it's made out of. And trust me, when you figure out what it's made out of, you're going to wish you didn't have your hands on it.
You ain't right, Jimmy. You know that?
It's got to do with an animal organ, but we had a lot of fun with it after we found that out.
Yeah,
That's all right. We know somebody's got a 55-gallon drum of aloe vera just waiting to be used.
Yeah.
There you go.
Just so anybody knows this, I can't read the comments and haven't been able to see my comments in 15 minutes now. So I'm sure somebody's commenting, but I can't see them right now. I got my computer.
There's not a whole lot of comments going on. The last one I seen was Roy Collier says never had an issue until now. He's talking about the internet connection. And then Shadow says easier it goes down, the more dangerous it is. Absolutely.
Hey, Shadow Morgan. That's a good dude right there.
Yeah. I want to, now that you're here, Jeremy, I want to tell you personally how much I appreciate you and Sean promoting all these other podcasts with Morgan Stewart and myself. I appreciate that 100%.
Hell yeah. And by all means, know that comes heartfelt from me too.
Absolutely, man. It's the philosophy that we have is the moonshine community is rather small. When you think about the country we live in, but I've got to include. I mean, obviously, there's a lot of Canadians up there that are linked in with us,
Yes.
stuff like that. There's a lot of folks down in Mexico linked in with us.
Yeah.
Can't forget Eric Rodriguez and those guys down there in Mexico. Blair and his family up in Canada. But when you really think about it, the moonshine community is rather small. If you think about just the United States alone, 330 million people, 330 million people, we're a pretty small community. But
Yeah.
at the same time, there's a whole lot of people outside of this community that want the things this community has to offer. And so
Absolutely.
if we all stick together and we all bring each other together and promote each other, those folks outside of this community bring us money. And it helps everybody. So, I know a lot of times we get involved in drama and all that kind of stuff, but the way I look at it is the only time I'm actually calling folks out are the people that don't want to work with other folks. If you're out here ripping people off, you're out here fucking borrowing money from people, ain't paying them back. You're pulling bullshit. You're talking shit about folks straight out. Hey, we don't want you here. We want to build up everybody together. We all want to grow together. That rising tide rises all of us.
Right.
And really, when you think about it, anybody out there that thinks that they're really freaking special over anybody else, they really need to look in the mirror. Because I'm sorry, but even if you're a star on the show Moonshiners,
That don't make it damn. Right.
well, the thing is that show only has 220,000 viewers out of a country of 330 million. I'm sorry, you ain't famous. None of us are. And the only way any of us are going to get ahead is we all got to build each other up and stick together. And keep promoting
Get behind
each other.
one another and push it.
It's like I had a gentleman reach out to me earlier today. Was asking me questions about running some shine, and he's over in England, and he only follows me. I told him, I said, dude, you need to start following Militia, hooked up with Bad Santa. He's got all the answers. Just,
That's, and I'll tell you, I mean, there are a lot of these young folks, man, that are coming in that are fucking, they know more shit than anybody else out there. I mean, like Dr. Nicole Schreiber. Dr. Nicole Schreiner, for example, she's got a freaking PhD in distilling. I don't give a fuck what you know or what you think you know. She knows more than you do. I mean, it's just, that's how it is. And this is a young lady who is in her 20s, but she knows more about distilling than any damn body I've ever met.
I have
What's going to be 20 more years?
What's that?
I said, think what she'll be in 20 more years.
Right?
Oh, I'm telling you. I mean, the things that she's doing right now up at Michigan State, where she's studying all these different grains that we've lost touch with, and she's bringing them back to life and realizing the nutrients and the power of them and the amount of sugar and alcohol that can be got from them. And what's funny is, the corn that I get now from Tater, it ain't been touched in generations. It's great corn. But what I think is funny is this is the stuff that she is researching at Michigan State University, that she's bringing back all of those things, and talking about how much more nutrients even are in these grains that are coming back. It's pretty fascinating because you sit here and you think, oh, I mean, yeah, I've been doing this, or my family's been doing this, or I know people that have been doing this since the beginning of time.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but there's still other people out there that are learning some things that are still going to trump what you know.
That brings up a very good point that you're saying that. The fact that, Amanda Bryant talked about that last week on the Moonshine Militia on that podcast. And, back in the day, they didn't pay attention what kind of sugars, what did what. They just did what they did. So now people are stuff, and they're finding out more and more and more about it. Yeah, there's more to it than what we really know. So yeah, you got to do that.
Oh, yeah. Well, and what's really funny is, when people talk about grains and this and that. Actually, I won't go too deep into it, but there's a well-known person in the community I had a falling out with because they made a comment that people in the South didn't know how to make all grain moonshine until the show Moonshiners came out.
Right.
Well, yeah, more shit.
It's a This circle that we in's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
This is just,
That person is
this is
completely
the conversation
mistaken.
me and you were talking about earlier.
Exactly what we were talking about
Yeah.
earlier.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because the thing is, folks in the South, man, we all know, man, sugar in the South was expensive.
Yeah.
Right.
So you had to know how to make all grain moonshine.
Well,
So
the
the
thing
fact
is,
that this,
I took it as he was saying that nobody from the South knew how to make anything like that. And Jeremy, come on now, Jeremy, we're from Georgia. We're Georgia boys. We know.
exactly. Oh, he even told me. He even told me, if you show me a recipe, a real recipe, I'm like, I can go show you 100 families in Georgia's recipes that show you they knew all grain liquor 100 years ago.
Right. Don't
And
pull that
I mean,
Yeah.
it's unfortunate that he's so well known, because I'm like, good Lord, this dude doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about at all.
Right.
That's wild. That's wild. I want to reach out to a comment real quick because I know that Morgan
Yeah,
can't read
please,
them.
if you will, Mark, and I
Uh,
can't see any of them.
Richard Wynn says need to get some baller parts. If you're talking about reaching out to Philbilly, Philbilly, PhilbillyMoonshine.com. Reach out to him right there.
Moonshine.com. And if you need to reach
Sorry,
me on
I didn't mean for the interruption, but I also
Oh no,
want to-
no, yeah, actually, yeah, I can't see any comments, so yeah, definitely check them out.
my shit skipped some kind of way in there and
yeah,
reconnected while I'm
if you
sitting
want to
there.
reach out and reach out to Philbilly, just reach out to him on his website, PhilbillyMoonshine.com.
Or PM me your information and I'll get it to him.
Yeah.
Absolutely, Richard.
Any
yeah,
of us will help
any
you get
of
hold
us,
of him.
any of us will be more than glad to help you out.
You can find him on Facebook pretty easy.
Yeah, real easy.
Yeah.
Well, they got his Phil Billy Moonshine account fucked up. You had to go through Philip Lowe.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Real
Yeah,
flow.
Oh, I will say that's the funniest thing. Over the past about month, we've had every one of our Facebook pages reported for something. Actually, one of the funniest ones that I had was they reported us for child pornography.
Whoa.
That one was kind of funny because I challenged that one and it was gone within 6 hours. They took that off. But it was I'm like, good Lord, man, people out there they're just haters.
Haters are going to hate, man.
It's like-
Haters gonna hate, right?
Haters are going to hate. And why do they hate? Because you're successful. That's
well, I mean, I don't know. There might be some people out there that hate because I talk shit about them, but I mean but they might deserve it a little bit.
Right.
You know, I mean, I hope folks realize that generally I'm not going to talk shit about you unless you deserve it. You know, you go and you owe folks money and refuse to pay it back, or you sit there and you talk shit about people that are actually good people, I'm probably going to call you out on it.
Yeah.
You go and run your mouth about people I consider family. Yeah, I'm going to come after you. It's
Well, and you're right. You're right. Just to clear the air about that, as far as I'm concerned, if that particular person has not wronged me or done me any harm, any way, shape, or form, I'm not gonna. It's in the back of my mind. Don't get me wrong. It's there, but at the same time, I'm gonna listen to you, and I'll follow you and friend you or whatever, and I'll be on your podcast or all that. But that, dude, don't get me wrong.
Hey, and don't give me a fucking option. You either got to be
Yeah.
you either got to be my friend or their friend. You
Yeah.
can't talk to me and them.
Oh my
Hey,
God.
and don't tell me that this is your fucking day of the week or this is your night of the month or it's your fucking birthday and I can't do that. I can't do
Now
that. Because it's yours.
you know,
It's been yours for this
you
fucking
know,
long.
Morgan.
I lost a good
You
friend.
know, Morgan.
Yeah,
That's a pet peeve. That's a pet peeve of mine, Morgan. is
Well,
when people
well,
start trying to claim a day of the week. I'm
no,
sorry, but
No,
if you can't
hey,
produce a good show, if you
this,
can't produce a good show and somebody else produces a better show than you on that night,
that
that's your
being
problem.
said,
That's
that
You
being,
know,
more power to them.
that
Hey,
being
let the
said,
haters
that's
hate.
why
Just get
I've
your damn
never
door
liked.
up and walk on in, you know? Let them hate it.
That being said, guys, the main reason I never was on the militia group on my lives was the fact that my days switch back and forth, bro. I'm gonna change mine
yeah,
up
I mean,
when I go
well,
on.
and to be honest with you, man, competition makes me better. If you
Exactly.
want to jump on a night that I'm freaking going live on, I want you to, because if you do better than me, that tells me I need to do better.
Bye.
step your
Yeah.
game
Hell
up.
I
yeah.
mean,
Step your
I
game up
don't
there.
look at it as competition. This is 2026. You do you, boo.
Yeah.
Right?
oh,
Exactly.
absolutely.
It's like
So
people
so there's no reason for anybody to go out there and start crying about somebody trying to do their same day.
Right.
I mean, when you start doing
Or
that, you just look like a bitch.
it's not
I
just the
mean,
same.
exactly.
if you're worried
Oh, I
about
ain't.
somebody being on your same day, then do better.
It's
I
not just
mean,
about. It's not just about the same day. I've recently heard of somebody complaining about, "Hey, that's my content. I always use that content. Don't use my
oh
content.
hell
That's
no,
what I use." It's
nah,
like,
I,
what the
hell
nah.
fuck?
no.
If you
Get
can't
over it.
do better, then you need to do better. I
That's
mean,
exactly, yeah, that's the whole point of it.
I mean,
You need to do better.
it's
It
that
should
simple.
inspire you to do
I
better,
mean,
you know?
I had somebody earlier today talk about it, and I said, let's compare it to this. Do you hear Taylor Sheridan out there complaining if somebody comes up with a TV show on the same fucking night he's doing his fucking TV show? Hell no, because he knows he's gonna own that shit.
Right.
So if you do good, it shouldn't matter what night of the week you're on. You
Or
don't
what?
own that
Or
night.
what the content
Nobody
is?
and to call up people and try to start bullying them
Yeah.
out of doing a certain night. Come on, man, grow up, man. That's high school bullshit.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, this is real world.
You know,
I was here
I mean,
first, damn it. This is my night.
Well,
This is my night. I was here first.
Jeremy,
oh, exactly. I mean, if you go there, you own it. And the way I look at the other thing is people sitting here want to sit here and talk a bunch of shit, start crying a bunch of shit. It's like, man, fucking grab a hold of your fucking nuts and be a fucking man
Right.
and
Put
quit
your
crying
finger
about
over.
shit.
Yeah.
I mean,
Told
I
you
wanna-
nuts.
Jeremy, I might be out of line here. Tell me if I'm wrong or you want to talk in private or whatever. What happened to Roger Davison? If Shonda was on that podcast, what?
oh, not right. Nothing big, man. No, it was just Sean and I started going our own different direction, and Roger wanted to kind of do his own thing and wanted to go a different direction. That's all it was. It was nothing big.
Yeah, it's same with me and Santa and Roger. So yeah, I get it totally.
Exactly. I mean, it's everybody kind of wants to do their own thing. They want to move around. They want to mix it up a little bit. That's all it was.
Okay, all right, buddy. Cool.
But no, I mean, I love Roger to death, man. Great dude.
Oh, yeah.
Great dude.
Yeah.
And
It's
all
fun to be
that.
around.
But yeah, I mean, like I said, it was just wanting to go in different directions on things.
Conflict of interest. I got it.
Yeah.
It happens like that. Everybody's got to go their own direction, you know?
Yeah, dude, we all got our own opinions. We got our own thoughts.
Well, and
So
a lot of what we started thinking about was we started wanting to not just only do moonshine related stuff. We
Right.
wanted to go moonshine adjacent.
Yeah.
So that like the couple times that Mary Cutter has reached out to us wanting to come on to announce her new songs. Her family's been rooted in moonshine for generations.
right. Right.
but she's a musician.
Right.
So, going in those type of directions, I've had good friendships. I mean, obviously, I go by George Jeremy. I got friendships within, the outlaw rap community, the outlaw country community. We've talked with, Greg from Piedmont Boys, the guys from Dirty Grass Soul, all that kind of stuff. We started trying to move in a direction of, let's talk about more alcohol and entertainment instead of just moonshine.
Where me and Paul went, but
And so that was kind of the direction we started going, which is a little different than what other folks are doing right now.
That's what these festivals are about. Really, is about the
Well, exactly.
moonshine and the music. They go one in,
Exactly.
hand, you know.
I love the
Oh,
comments.
exactly. And like trying to promote folks like, Jeff Anderson, Misty Pooler, Second Chance Music, outstanding.
Outstanding.
Actually, they were over in Cherokee today, rocked it out over there. Greg with Piedmont Boys. Then you've also got, folks in the community like Lee James with the Lats and those guys. I mean, these are all people that we're friends with, but maybe they're not making liquor, or maybe they're not trying to put a jar on a shelf.
But they're
But at
into
the
it.
same time,
They
they're
typically drink a
still
lot of it.
promoting our community.
Absolutely. I like what Billy Reed just said in the comments. Moonshine and barbecue. Hell yeah, brother. Morgan.
There you go. Oh,
Here.
and I'll tell you, man, I'll tell you, you can either go. Some of the best food you can get is either go hit Kenny Parker up and get you some low country boil down there in South Carolina, or run up there to Tennessee and get you some of that smoked barbecue from Tater, or
John K.
then down here in Georgia, of course, down here in Georgia, everybody knows how to cook. So I mean, you can get good food anywhere. But
probably a gas station to get good food around here.
hey,
But
I'll
if
tell
you're
you
not
now,
ready-
man. You get you a racetrack couple of hot dogs, you'll be good to go.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Jeremy, you had some of
Hi,
that.
y'all. I'm having to read the comments off my damn phone on Facebook, cause
It is not showing up there.
I'm scared if I try to reboot, it's gonna shut everything down.
All right.
I know you're sitting there awful quiet.
Shadow says that Pit Law shit covers a braised spectrum, just saying. And Billy Reed says lax. And then Shadow says outlaws. Jamie Mateer, hey y'all. Hey Jamie.
Hey, Jamie.
I ain't seen Jamie in a minute. What's going on, Jamie? Yeah,
And
I
then
love what you and Sean are doing, Jeremy.
So,
Support you guys 100%. Love it. Absolutely. You guys are doing a great job.
Appreciate it.
Hey, Jeremy, reach out to me one day this week. We'll get together and hash a couple of things out. See what we can get rolling real good.
Absolutely, brother.
and
Definitely.
he's got a fucking.
Um,
I'm not saying that.
So, how's the weather over there in Louisiana?
Oh man, it was beautiful today. This morning it was kind of windy and cooling a little bit. But once that sun popped out, it was nice. It was nice.
Right.
They lost about 60% of the vendor tents out there last night.
Yeah,
because
bad
of
wind.
wind.
Oh.
That sucks.
Yeah, about
I heard
70.
there was some serious wind going on.
Yeah, they didn't change anything. Everything went off. You know, it was a really cool event. It is to see what happens. At this one, it would blow your damn mind. Not literally, blow your damn mind.
It's fucking wild. It's cool.
Because it just don't happen anywhere else. It's not going to happen
Right.
anywhere else. Otherwise, you're going to go clank clank. You know,
Yeah, I don't think it would be like that.
but it's not that way here at all.
It was a very comfortable environment.
You can get the sense that after you notice it for a while, you get the sense that they're there more for your security than they're anything.
Yeah. They didn't know.
It's just wild. But and it's gonna be a good one next year too. It'll grow even more.
Yeah, next year's the third, right?
Do what?
Next year will be the third, right?
Yeah.
Next
Awesome.
year's the third one.
I want to go. I'm gonna have to set my calendar aside to make sure I go to that. I want to be there.
It's
For that.
well worth making your time to come. You'll enjoy it. It is.
Yeah. Jamie Mateer says, being a mom, Mike works out of town now, hardly ever on. Totally get that, Jamie. Gotta be a mom. Gotta be a mom.
Right.
Yeah, you can't stop that.
David never
Hey,
will.
yeah, Jim, your better half said, "Hey, y'all."
Hey,
We about
I
tired
missed
of
it.
talking
Sorry.
today.
Well,
I can see
now that you're
comments
break,
now.
what's up, Jeremy?
oh, she been. I got to leave her alone. I can't pick on her. She was real sweet to me today.
You
But that
better.
was 5-gallon little submarine, stainless steel submarine pot. Beautiful little baby. Oh yeah.
Damn. Hell yeah.
I'm talking about that motherfucker's so cute.
Jeremy, you got anything in the works as far as what you guys are doing with the? I mean, do you have a mask going yourself or some kind of personal stuff?
Yeah, somewhat.
Cool. I know you always do, Jim. I was talking to Jeremy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Actually, I pretty much keep two different ones running most of the time. I keep a rum running most of the time as my base for the Dragon's Blood, and then I've always got a couple of corn base mashes going.
Nice. Hell yeah. I'm
Yeah.
getting ready to. I'm going to be. Sorry. Sorry to interrupt you, Earl.
Jeremy, what's the chance in getting a little handshake of that dragon's blood?
Ooh.
Oh, I got you, bro. I always have some of that, man.
It's
I've,
good
I've been
stuff.
hearing about it. And I want to try. I want to taste some of that stuff.
Yeah,
Me
that's
too.
yeah, that's the one that most people really that's the one most. I mean, I like to think my corn. I like to think my corn liquor's good, but I'm sorry, guys. I mean, how much difference can there be between corn liquors? Now I will say, that being said, I gotta say, every time I make a corn liquor, I've got I got about a half a gallon of Tater's corn liquor that I compare it to.
I was going to
Every
say,
time I make a corn liquor, I'm like, okay, it's not good unless it compares to this.
Right.
And but I will say, it's funny because the Dragon's Blood, man, that's the one folks want.
well,
Yeah.
And
Don't get the jar around me, anywhere around me at all. I'm not
yeah,
getting the jar around
yeah,
that.
yeah. I
well,
still remember the sound. I still remember the sound of that pop, Jim.
Jeremy, that you said that, and you told Earl it was coming his way. Did you see that guy perk up? I thought he was going to get a nut.
It I mean, obviously, man, a good corn liquor is good, but I'm telling you that there's so many different ways I've tried corn liquor, and eventually they all start to taste a little bit the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
Now I'll say there are a lot of folks out there. Like I said, the one that I think is the best that I've ever tried, and I try to measure up to it every time, and I still can't quite measure up to it, is Tater's. I will say Tater has the best damn corn liquor I've ever tried in my life.
I know it's watermelon.
It's good.
Jalapeno is good.
Oh yeah, yeah. His watermelon jalapeno, man, is out of this fucking world.
Yeah, it's good.
I want to
Yeah.
reach out because I know Morgan can't read the comments. So I want to keep up with the comments. Mash Brothers, shit, it wouldn't mind me. Hold on. Mash Brothers Moonshine says, "What's this channel about?" And then Mash Brothers Moonshine also says, "Dragon's Blood wine?" Question mark.
No, it's 70 proof. And actually, originally the one everybody wants is the red post flavored one. but actually I've got a 90 proof clear one that I've just managed to figure out. That's pretty good.
I think I had.
It's good, but the only way to keep it clear is to hit it post flavor with citric acid, and citric
Whoa.
acid just doesn't do the same as the lemon juice
Right.
in the post flavored one.
Jamie Mateer says Jeremy's blackberry is amazing also, and same with the rum. Now,
Oh,
Jamie,
well, yeah, I will. I appreciate that, Jamie. Those are actually ones that I actually forget about sometimes. Those are ones that yeah, usually the hardcore drinkers want to drink.
Yeah.
Best brother of Moonshine he says, is there a recipe for the Dragon's Blood wine? Dragon's Blood recipe? Question mark. The Shadow says there's a secret to good corn liquor. Just saying, shots.
Oh, there definitely is. My opinion is when it comes to corn liquor, and I only have this opinion just because of getting a hold of the corn that's used in the McClure family. That corn, when you grind it up, is so high in sugar, it actually gets sticky. You know, when you crack it and you grind it, if you got bees or yellow jackets around, they're gonna come for you.
That's
And I mean that corn is such a high sugar content corn,
I
but it's
said
been
that the
touched
other
by,
day,
but it hasn't been touched by anything else.
Right here, we're talking about the same minute.
Jeremy.
Same conversations all day.
I brought that up on the last episode we had on Two Uncles in a Jar. I brought that up. It's, if your bees are going around that mash or even your shine, it's good. If they don't
It's
come
good,
around,
Yeah.
Right.
it's not
Yeah.
good.
You won't
Yeah,
live in
yeah.
that mash barrel. It's got bees in it. You got it going right.
Yeah, you're gonna draw the critters.
Right.
They know where the good stuff's at.
When you're running, you got to shine. If those bees aren't coming around, it ain't no good. It ain't no good.
Yeah. If you got that cap open and you're cooking you're heating up a good mash. Yeah, if you don't have yellow jackets, if your area has yellow jackets or any of that around, if they're not starting to come around your freaking still while you're heating that thing up with the cap off, yeah, you might not quite have the right mix.
Right. Yeah. You got something missing somewhere.
And you're looking for bees, not
Yeah.
looking for
Because they will. You'll be out there, you know, even your mash paddle. After you stir while you're heating up, you lay that mash paddle over there somewhere. There's going to be a yellow jacket or a bee that's going to start hanging out on that.
They get even worse if you do them with fruit.
Yeah.
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 Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
With fruit, they're going to be all over you.
Chris
God
Fortner in
forbid
the
you do
house.
banana.
How you doing,
Oh, hey, Chris. Man, I'll
Yeah,
tell
when
you,
it
that's
comes
been
to
a
apple
that's been a
season.
hard working dude. That's been a hard working dude the past few weeks, man. He's been running like freaking liquor like 12, 13, 14 hours a day.
I'm telling you, man, and the fact that they're going to open up another distillery in Virginia, hell yeah.
Yeah. Chris has been out there working it, man. He's a hustler.
We talked about that a minute ago. That's what it takes. You got to put in the work. You got to put it in.
Yeah, it's
Every
I mean,
apple season, I get 100 or more yellow jackets or honeybees. Yeah, apple season is when I'm working the apples, grinding the apples. It draws in every bee within a mile.
But
Yep.
what about
well,
you?
I mean that's the thing. You know, like you said, you got to put in the work. I mean, you know, hey,
Right.
to each their own. There are folks out there, I guess, that like to spend their weekends smoking meth all weekend. But you ain't gonna be able to actually sit here and put out. You're not gonna be able to put out decent alcohol if
Hey,
you're doing that all
Jeremy,
weekend. I'm sorry.
Jeremy, that's messed up. That's messed up, man.
I'm just calling it like I see it, man. I mean, You know,
Hey,
if you think
that.
if you think you can spend your weekend doing that and you're actually going to make good liquor, I'm sorry, but it ain't going to happen. I mean, making good liquor takes work,
There ain't gonna be no
and
beef for that.
Yeah. And there
you
is
know
a
it's.
difference
I
between
mean,
liquor and liquor.
oh, I mean, I'll sit here and I question it all the time. I'm like, how many people out here can sit here and run around carrying even 10 gallons of liquor? 10 gallons of liquor alone is going to weigh about 80 pounds.
Yeah.
So, I
Right.
mean, you gotta, I mean, it's going to take work, you got to put in work.
Chris Warner says I've made almost 100 gallons in 2 weeks.
Yeah, exactly.
Then,
Chris has been putting in work, man.
then David Dan says,
Um,
"Wow, Jeremy." Then Shadow
And
says,
Morgan
"Go."
has started a honey and rice. It's going to be good.
yeah.
Yeah, I think he's going to do a little more tweaking on it, but he's got it down pat. Got it. Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Then Chris Fortner says the only way to stay a step ahead is to keep on stepping. You got it, bro.
There you go.
Yeah. You can't look
You gotta
back.
keep
You got to
moving.
look forward.
Keep on stepping. I like that.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. You definitely can't slow down because
No.
there's somebody literally right behind you
Oh yeah.
that's
Oh yeah.
that's ready to take it on.
Like Chris
And
Fortner.
I'm going to try something with some oats. I got a little something cooking. I can't say too a lot about, but we'll try something with some oats. And if it turns out good, then we'll see where it goes from there.
Oh yeah. All you gotta do is try, right?
That's right. I talked to the man today, and he's like, "Yeah, we'll just have to come get together and work a little bit and see what's going on. Let's do it."
You gotta keep trying different experiments, and then whatever works, man.
Yeah,
I'll
to
tell-
get the right
I mean
flavor that I'm looking for. Yeah,
that's what's all the fun about doing all this, man.
Yeah.
It is the playing around and seeing what you can come up with. Once people started telling me that the dragon's blood was their favorite, the first thing I started thinking was, how close can I get to that coming off the end of the still?
There you go.
Now I know I can't get it. I probably can't get it within 60 or 70% coming off the still. But if I can get it close to 50%, that flavor,
Dude,
then all I gotta do after that is hit it with citric acid and a little bit of a simple syrup, and it's good to go.
Jeremy,
Um,
honestly, Jeremy, I think you're selling yourself short a little bit.
I think so too.
You once you get it to where you think you want it for that, push yourself a little harder, brother. You got it.
I was
It's,
when I did that root beer. The first root beer I did was post flavor. I wanted
Yeah.
to get it.
and your root beer's good, Mark.
I wanted it
That's
distilled,
good stuff.
and I'm thinking I'm at 60-70%. So yeah, I'm real happy with it. It's a hard recipe. It really is. It's hard to do, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
It's-
I can get root beer coming out the end of the worm, crystal clear, but it's got a little bit of a bite to it, just
Yeah.
authentic, you know.
you know, and
One.
Wayne from Ozark Steelworks even perfected it even further. He took that 100% or 100 proof clear root beer and aged it in oak. Oh my God, that shit came out great.
Well, one of the things that I finally realized was, I hate to say it, but all of us chase that perfect clear liquor.
Always.
Right.
But one of the things I finally realized was, even if I got to post flavor it a little bit and it makes me more money, then that's what I'm doing.
Right.
I mean, I may say, yeah, exactly. At the end of the day, all it's about is how much money am I making. And if I've sat here and I've put out a gajillion dollars in ingredients and made a liquor that is outstanding, but yet the cost that I can sell it for is not going to come back to me,
Right.
then I've got to go ahead and say,
Right.
hey,
You got too much.
that post flavored dragon's blood actually was better because that actually was cheaper
To
and I
add
made
to
more money off of it.
To add to that, Jeremy,
You
I've
got to
always
be
said-
careful because you get too far into it and you make something that you can't get your money back on. You know.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, there are some great liquors out there, even liquors that have won Master Distiller. They're outstanding. But even McGilla, Sugarlands, Two Trees, whoever was doing the thing at the time, they even said it's too expensive to run.
Yeah.
You know, and so, you know, maybe that's what you keep for your family, you keep for your friends, keep for special occasions.
And to add
But
to that,
you've got to keep producing the liquor that actually makes you money.
there's also
Right.
another aspect to that is I get people asking me all the time, hey, can you do this flavor? Will you do this? Can you do this? Can you do that? If it's not something that I like, I'm not going to make it because you know what? At the end of the day, who's going to drink it? Me.
Right.
Right.
And most
Well,
of the time, most of the time you
what's
end up with
funny
a
is-
gallon and they don't want but a quart.
Yeah, exactly. What now I will say what's funny is I've got a new cotton candy that I've done.
Ooh,
Now what's funny is I don't like it.
Mr. Parker over there.
However, I've had a lot of people that were up in Pigeon Forge and a bunch of those areas that told me that it's freaking great. They love it. I actually don't like it. It's the first time where I haven't liked a liquor I made, but have had a ton of people tell me they actually like it and want it.
Well, there you go. There's the other
But the problem is it's not fun for me to make because I don't like it.
Yeah.
I think,
I mean,
man,
I actually like the version. I like the version that I made that was based off of what Jim and April made. But the version I make now costs me a bunch more money, and I don't like it as much, but other people do. And it's like, well, okay, I guess I'll only make it for those people.
yeah, there you go. Chris Porter says, I appreciate everyone always supporting me tremendously. I hope to see everyone soon. It will be good to see everyone. Santa D. Claus jumps in and says, hello, fellow moonshiners. Hope everyone is having an awesome night. Yes, we are, sir.
Hey, what's going on, brother?
Santa D. Claus. I'm waiting for that.
I'll tell you, I will tell you, he is a hell of a ventriloquist, man.
Oh, yeah?
That dude, he can sit there. He is every bit as good as like a Jeff Dunham.
I thought about having him on a podcast just for that reason.
Yeah, he's good, man.
Yeah, me too.
Mo, Raz.
Yeah, I got 13 hours driving down.
Yeah, no.
And Chris Portman says, folks love post flavor. It ain't nothing wrong with that. Brother, hell no, there ain't nothing wrong with that.
No.
And Shadow says,
Like-
to get what it is really worth. Yeah, you're right, Shadow.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's the thing is like, if you can sit there and you can post flavor something and it comes out good and people love it, but then you sit there and you spend twice as much money to create the same thing coming off the worm clear, but maybe it's not quite the same because you still don't have the sweetness or the right sourness to it that you still have to add to it. So now you've got more money in it, but you can only sell it the same price.
Right.
So you're really putting yourself behind. You may have actually created something that skill-wise is better, and that's great. But the thing is, I think all of us can agree that when the bottom line comes down, the bottom line's about money. And if it's going to cost too much money to make it, then you need to go with the cheaper way.
You're right. I've heard that from several distilleries that I've talked to.
Yeah, I mean, now at the same time, I'll say, when it comes to corn liquor, if you're running a straight corn liquor, you better put quality ingredients in there,
You better. You
um,
better.
because otherwise you're not going to get anywhere. But yeah, when it comes to post flavored stuff and flavored stuff, sometimes if you can get a cheaper product that tastes better, that's the better way to go.
Jeremy, I'm so glad you came in tonight, and it's been a real pleasure talking to you. It's been a pleasure being on here and talking to all of you and reading the comments. I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. I've been up for 22 hours, so I'm done. I'm out.
I got 13 hours to drive tomorrow.
Yeah, good luck to
Mark.
you. I hope you're drinking a lot of coffee or doing something.
I'll
Yeah.
take the coffee.
Hey, so Morgan, where are you based out of, Morgan?
I'm out, guys.
Little town called Ellabelle, Georgia. It's about 20 minutes north of Savannah.
Wait, what town in Georgia?
Ellabelle, Savannah.
Okay, you're not that far from me, bro. I mean, Savannah's about 5 hours. So what? You're about 4.
No, I'm about 20 minutes your way out of Savannah.
Okay, so about
It,
4.
it takes me 25 minutes to get to River Street in Savannah.
Oh, okay, so yeah, you're probably about 4.5 hours from me then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did some time up in Coweta County for several months.
Hey, there you go. I'll tell you, man, Georgia and North Carolina, man, it's a different experience in a jail cell in these states. There's not the same affiliations that happen in other states in America.
People don't understand that in Georgia you don't go to prison to and come out and act tough. You go to prison, you better be tough.
The other thing is, if you think you're going to be affiliated with something, yeah, they're going to teach you a whole lot different.
Yeah.
You can try to act like you're affiliated with a certain group. They're going to show you what you're really affiliated to.
Yeah, they got the people called. Yeah, but
Right back out.
yeah, we had a pretty good time this weekend.
Oh yeah, absolutely, man. It's and that's the thing, man. All those folks over there in Louisiana are great folks. I mean, great people. Sometimes it's unfortunate we're all spread out so far.
Yeah, but back to hit base about the moonshine in Georgia having a bad rap. Me and Jim was sitting at the fairgrounds today, and me and him were talking about a conversation, and I couldn't remember where it took place and exactly. That's what made me want to put some of my drink out there for people to taste, because I don't want nobody to think nothing's bad in Georgia except for my attitude.
Well, I'll tell you, it's funny. Folks don't realize that Rabun County, Georgia. You know, every time. I mean, every time I'm going anywhere, I'm constantly posting pictures and all this of me driving through Rabun County. Rabun County, Georgia. Back during Prohibition, Rabun County, Georgia was the #1 place for the FBI. There were over 3,000 stills they busted during Prohibition throughout the United States. 3,000. 2,500 were in Rabun County, Georgia.
And they got a bunch out of
That'll tell you how much liquor was made out of Rabun County, Georgia.
And they
Which
got a
is
bunch
also
out of
why.
Nelsonville back then.
Yeah, well, that's also why I talk about the Parkers, because Jim Parker's uncle, his uncle Connie Parker, that dude freaking ran so much freaking liquor through Rabun County, Georgia. He probably ran more liquor in Rabun County, Georgia than any other person in Prohibition America. And so I tell people all the time, I'm like, them Parkers are legends, man. I'm like, it's, people can talk about Popcorn Sutton all day long, but when they really want to talk about liquor, let's talk about people like the Parkers, the Daisy Mountain Moonshine Wars. Let's talk about people like Semi Free in Georgia, Rabun County. Semi Free, people talk about, well, Popcorn Sutton was the first person to put it out in public. No, Semi Free actually put out 2 books when he was running liquor through North Georgia. Semi Free put out books called, the first one was called Mountain Spirits. His second book was called More Mountain Spirits. It was the first books of recipes of how to make moonshine for the general public. He put those out in the early 70s. In the early 70s, he put those out. Popcorn Sutton didn't start putting his videos out until the 80s or 90s. So, I mean, people like Semi Free in Georgia were way before his time. Which is also why when people say, why do you have such a problem with this guy associated with moonshiners, that says people in the South and in Georgia and South Carolina didn't know how to make all grain liquor until the show Moonshiners came out. That's why I have a problem with that.
Well, I think I might be talking about a different conversation from what I heard. Because what I heard was, and it might have been me and you that was talking about it way back a long time ago, commenting on an earlier podcast, a year or so ago, maybe longer. Somebody said that Georgia was getting a bad rap for putting out bad liquor, and they wanted to do something about it. And it might have been me and you talking. And I think Jim was watching a part of that or something. Me and Jim was trying to figure. We were talking a little about that conversation earlier. That's what I was. Where I was getting.
Oh yeah, there's been. I mean, the thing is, I mean, I know everybody loves Popcorn Sutton and the story behind it.
He's a hero.
But when you go to start really looking at it, and you start looking at people like Semi Free in Rabun County, Georgia, and the fact that in the 70s he was putting out books about how to make liquor, all grain liquor in the 70s. He was putting these books out. You realize, man, this stuff goes way back. I mean, I get it. There's folks that reached out. They reached out to McGill Entertainment. They reached out to Discovery. They said, hey, we want to talk about this guy. This guy's the godfather of moonshine, blah, blah, blah. That's all great. But then when the show comes out and they start talking about, we got to go to this person that, we got to go to this guy over here to get permission from this guy to make moonshine and all this. It's all a reality show. But when you really dig into the history of it, it really comes down to there was no one telling people, you can't do this, you can't do that, you got to do it my way. The real deal is, moonshine is however people make it and what their customers like. That's what it is. I mean, I don't care how good you say your liquor is. Unless people are buying it, it ain't worth a shit.
Yeah.
I mean, that's bottom line. So, like I said, some of the best liquor I've tasted, I mean, literally, a couple friends of mine, some of the best corn liquor I've ever tasted, no one else will ever taste. Because they do not want it on a shelf.
Right.
And I mean, but at the same time, hey, I'm not gonna lie. I've got a liquor out there it's on the shelf. I think it's great. I want everybody else to have their liquor on the shelf. And like we were talking about earlier, our community is small. The only way there are there are millions of people in this country who want to taste what we consider good liquor.
What we talking about?
Exactly what we talk about. They want to taste that, but they don't know how to get it. And if we all stick together and we all promote it, if we all promote it and we all stick together, they can taste it and we all make money off of it.
Yeah.
You know, the problem is the biggest problem is people backbiting each other.
Brought the moonshine to the attention of a lot of people also, especially when the show came out.
Oh, absolutely. And the biggest problem is all of us, any of us backbiting each other, any of us trying to knock each other down ends up hurting everybody.
Yeah.
If we all build each other up and we keep pushing each other forward and we promote each other, we all can make money off of this.
Not to mention, how big of an ass do you look like trying to put somebody down, man? Fuck.
What blows my mind is the amount of trouble people have tried to put through to put me down. I gotta tell y'all, when I sat there and I get called by my business partner, telling me that this piece of shit has literally called her a bitch about 10 fucking times, and then she puts me on three-way with this piece of shit, and this piece of shit wants to keep calling her a bitch because he's not man enough to actually address his comments to a man. I'm sorry. That guy is worthless. And every friend that he has and every friend that goes on his podcast is a worthless piece of shit. I mean, this guy literally sits here and he cusses out his potential mother-in-law and calls her a bitch, and then sits here and calls every other woman a bitch. As far as I'm concerned, he's a fucking bitch. And anyone that goes on his podcast is a fucking bitch. That's my opinion. I mean, it's ridiculous to sit here and let a guy that owes this many people money and sits here and treats women this way to allow him to continue in this community. Yes, Mama.
That is not going to be my 30 long.
I love you, Mama. And that's why I have a problem with this guy, is because I love you, Mama.
I love you too.
I mean, I literally, out of all the people there's a lot of people I don't like that people know. But because that fucking motherfucker wanted to decide to take his target on my mama right there, oh yeah, I hate that fucker.
Hey, I'm about ready for this bitch to give her ass back to Georgia.
Why? Because they all jealous of me.
Hey, I tell you, I love my mama, and any fucking piece of shit out there that's gonna try to sit there and talk shit about my mama, gonna fucking hear about it. And anybody that is gonna associate with him and get on his fucking podcast, and even after all the videos of him saying that he'll suck a dick for fucking meth, but yet they'll still go on his podcast. Oh, good Lord. I guess they all want him to suck their
That's,
dick.
that's,
I
that's the
mean,
boogie. He said,
it's
what?
just, I mean, he's worthless. I
Hey,
mean,
they took that video down, Earl.
I've still got a copy of it. And actually, there's a lot of other people that keep sharing the copies of it out there. Um, that one was funny, but yeah, I mean, I don't understand that. If we're all trying to build each other up, then why go out there and start doing that stupid
Well, I mean,
shit,
it's just
man?
like when you plant garden, the weeds come up. You got to pull them.
I
Yep.
mean, and unfortunately, there have been people that have tried to give that person a lot of damn
Uh,
chances, man.
olive branch.
I mean, oh my God. I mean, the amount of people that have tried to give him chances, and it just keeps going to the freaking toilet. And it's like, I mean, I can give people a second chance, but when it starts going into 3, 4, fucking 5 times,
Well, that's
and
the way I
this
broke it down. I
jackass
broke it
keeps
down to. I
doing
said,
this shit,
you only disrespect so many times before you don't get respect for,
oh yeah, and I mean it just I mean like I said, and I get it. I'm the same way. I've always sat here and said, hey, if you got a problem with somebody, but they haven't done something to me, I don't have a problem with them. But there are a few individuals where I take an exception to that. If you owe a motherfucker money and you refuse to fucking pay them, and then you sit here and you make your ass look like a fucking jackass and you talk a shit about good people in the community, I don't give a fuck if you did anything to me or not. We're going to have a problem.
I understand.
Because at that point, I have to go on what my morals are. My
Morals. That's
morals are
everything in Georgia.
you're a piece of shit.
Those
And
morals are strong in Georgia.
yeah, exactly. And I will
Hey,
tell you
the liquor
now,
might
I
be
will
weak.
tell you
Our
now,
liquor
the
might be
real
weak, but our goddamn morals are strong.
I will tell you now, there's 3 people that as far as I'm concerned, my morals have me hate. And that is the guy that calls himself the real deal over there in Alabama. Yeah, fuck him.
Macho man.
Um, the other one is the person that sits there and says that I'm the most popular fucking person in the world. I got so many fucking followers. Oh God, you gotta love me. On Sunday nights and decides nobody else can do Sunday nights. Yeah, fuck you, man. You owe
You talking about
everybody in the
Jesus?
community money. Fuck you. Um, the way I look at it is, if you're gonna sit here and you're gonna act like that you're above everybody else, nah, that ain't gonna happen.
We'll
It
see.
just
Yeah.
these,
That's
I mean,
strong, man. I can't see
and
strong
well,
because
and
it's strong.
obviously, yeah, I forgot the third one that I was gonna mention was the guy that claims that fucking he's a member of the elders of the moonshine community and nobody can touch him because he's an elder of the moonshine community. Well, yeah, whatever.
You talking
Um,
about that little green fucker?
yeah, the leprechaun out there.
The little green
But
fucker.
yeah, um, so it's. I mean, I think it's funny because there are people out there that don't even realize how this works. Some of these people out there literally buy followers and they spend a bunch of money and they buy these followers,
It might
but
be why
then
some
can't.
of them, it might be why they
But
can't pay
then
their loan back.
exactly, they can spend all this money on still equipment. They can buy all these followers, but somehow they can't fucking pay their rent. I mean,
I got
what
a
the
big
fuck,
bag of
man?
pot. I got a bunch of grain. I got this, I got that, but I can't pay my fucking debts.
Exactly. And then, I mean, I'm making light of this, But at the same time, some of the people they owe money to are really fucking good people, man. I mean, really
Yeah,
fucking good people.
very,
People that
very,
literally
very,
would
very
give
good people.
you
Hey,
the shirt
Jeremy.
off their back.
They would build. They would pay for you to have a still built if yours blowed up.
Oh, I mean, do anything for you. But yet you're going to sit here and literally go public and say that it's your decision whether you pay your debts back or not. No, no. It
Yeah,
it just that kind of stuff irritates me, man, because and to go in and go public and talk shit about people that we all know are good people. Um that kind of stuff really irritates me, man.
You talk
Um
about this shit?
I
I know good
mean,
people. I
Jamie,
know good
yeah,
people.
I'm
I know where the
nodding.
good ones
I've
are at.
had a long day.
I know where the good ones is at.
Wah.
I
Cry
got.
me a handful.
I'm
I'm over
listening,
here
but
with
I'm
a.
nodding.
I'm down here with a house full of the good ones, so you know where my heart's
yeah,
at.
it's, but no, no, I'm glad to see y'all together though over there in
Oh, it's
Louisiana. I wish I could have got over there. It'd
yeah.
be a good
We've had an
time.
awesome weekend.
We had a cool weekend.
I'll tell you what, Jeremy. I was real close to not coming because of my mother's passing and everything. And my brother told me, he said, "What would Mama tell you to do?" I was sitting on my patio Wednesday morning. She'd tell you to get your ass up and load the truck and get down there and do what you got to do.
There you go.
I'm glad I did. I met this group of people and the people out there at the event.
Yep.
Wonderful people. Wonderful
Oh yeah.
people. You
I,
know,
I I will
and
say
I'm
that.
glad I came.
Oh, absolutely, man. I will say
Yeah.
that 99.9% of the people in the moonshine community are the best fucking people you will ever meet in your life.
I
They
100%
they
agree.
will they even if they don't even know you, man, they will
Yeah.
help you out with anything they can help you with. Even people that got devastated in the hurricane through western North Carolina, eastern Tennessee, North Georgia, even those people, man, will help you in any way they can. But
But
then you got that
I did pretty
freaking,
good.
yeah, oh, absolutely. And then you got that, but unfortunately, you have that 0.5% or that 1% or whatever the hell that's out there that for some reason they actually want to take advantage of everybody. You know, they want to try to get what's theirs and do their thing. And I mean, now, yeah, a lot of them, it's because, yeah, as we joke around, they're messed up on that fucking meth pipe.
And
But
that's a fucking fact sometimes, a lot of times.
unfortunately, it is what it is. But
I've been
you know,
there. I've been there. I've been that messed up motherfucker before. So
oh
I don't
yeah,
take it.
I mean,
I don't feel sorry for that son of a bitch that can't yeah, function or
yeah,
maintain a
it's
fucking.
what's. I
So
mean, I'm gonna help anybody that needs some help. But man, if you're asking for help and I sit here and see you posting pictures about you bought this still equipment, you bought that still equipment, you're doing this, you're doing that, you're doing blah blah blah, but you ain't paid back the people you owe money to, nah, I ain't helping you, bro. I mean,
yeah, don't. If you can't pay your debts, don't fucking post video of yourself at Menards shopping for copper.
and sure as hell don't post a video saying that whether or not you pay your debts is up to you. No, it ain't up to you, bro. When you bought those debts, it's up to the people you owe that money to whether you owe it.
Yeah, it's
I
them.
mean,
It's their choice. who the collection agency is.
The second you borrow money from somebody, they owe you. I mean, they own you, and until you pay that money back, they own you. I mean, you are their bitch until you pay that money back. Period.
Yeah.
And whether or not you decide, oh, I'm too special to pay that money back. No, you're not.
I'm tired, boss.
Eyes is open.
Ah,
I seen you put me up on that big screen.
I'm tired, boss.
wait,
Well, Jeremy, I
hey,
think I'm going to
y'all.
get off here and go to bed, buddy.
Yeah, I was gonna say I got to get running, man. I got a big day tomorrow. I got a bunch of shit I got to get done. But hey, love y'all. Love talking to you. Hey, Morgan, love you, brother.
Love you, bro.
Michelle hit me and Shonda up about coming on soon.
Yeah.
Definitely let us
Always
know.
welcome
We'll
anytime.
be there, brother.
Yes, sir.
All right,
I'll
man.
get with
Talk to y'all
Jeremy
later.
about a little handshake.
Oh yeah,
I
I got you,
definitely
bro.
want to try some of that.
Oh yeah, I got you, brother.
I
Any,
have a question. Uh,
yeah.
can you donate a bottle to put on the wall of that dragon's blood?
Oh yeah, yeah. We'll take care of you, bro.
All right. Yeah,
All
because
right,
you
y'all.
said dragon's blood, and I'm thinking that would be a good name to have on a bottle on my shelf on the wall here.
Absolutely, man. It's my number one seller, man. All right,
All right, Jeremy.
y'all
Thank you,
have a good
brother.
night.
Good night, Jeremy.
Peace out.
Good night.
See y'all.
And to anybody that's out there watching on the sidelines out there, I ain't been able to see the comments, and God knows when. Jeremy, he said,
So,
shadows
what,
still got.
Earl? I got a question for Earl. Um,
Yeah, go ahead.
did you take any wind damage during that windstorm?
Oh, yeah, everybody did.
Yeah, everybody got some damage. I don't think mine was near as bad as what other people's was because I've done shows outside and stuff before, and I know how to tie my tent down and everything. Uh,
Yeah, I
my
was
tent was,
thinking stake it down with tent stakes.
Not out
uh,
there. Tell him, or you was
no,
taking nothing
no.
down.
Uh, but my tent was a brand new one, and I didn't pull it out and go over it, make sure all the bolts was tight. That was my biggest problem. Uh, but when I get home, I'm gonna take the frame out, partially put it up, and I'm gonna go over every nut and bolt on it. And because it folded back up real easy and everything, so I don't think it's really hurt. Uh, and once I do that, I'll be back perfect. So,
Good. At least you didn't take too severe damage.
well, like I said, my family's been doing craft shows for 40 plus years, inside and outside. So uh, we know a little bit about setting up and tearing down.
Yeah.
We've had our other tents go through basically hurricanes down in south, down over on the east side, down around New Orleans and stuff. And
Hmm.
everybody else's tents is blown away and trashed, and
Yeah, my
it was
aunt
fun.
used to do a lot of
Oh,
that with her jewelry.
uh, but yeah, I took mine took some damage.
Roy said you talk
It's
about your
it's not
nuts.
it's not as bad as it looked.
Morgan, did you take any damage there?
I got a buzz about 3 or 4 different times every day over there. That was the only
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah,
I didn't have,
he took a little
I
bit
didn't
of
have,
damage every day.
I didn't have a dog in the fight, so I was just getting damaged a little bit every day. I tasted a lot
Um,
of liquor.
Now, Chris Hayes,
Morgan, I'm actually surprised you're actually doing a bunch of live, just walking around the carnival random daily. Um,
Yeah,
I like that. I've been
but
checking Morgan doing
I
the
did,
festival the whole time.
I did learn something bad, some bad news for you though.
What?
Now, you said you had the best caramel apple pie in the world.
Salted caramel.
Okay, salted caramel apple pie. That's what you told me, and you sent me some of it. And I
Uh
told you it was
huh.
good. And I told you it was good.
Yeah.
But Mr. Jim here makes some that is, I think, is a little tastier than yours in my
yeah,
opinion. That
yeah,
shit is so.
yeah,
You need to put in for a little taste of that. That motherfucker is off the chain, Phil.
yeah. He made me
Yeah.
even start rethinking my apple pie.
Motherfucker's off the chain now.
Yeah,
Yeah. Lisa and Charlene think my apple pie is really good.
I told you it was good. I'm not telling you. I'm not. I'm not saying it that way now. I don't mean that yours ain't good. Best in the nation.
Oh,
I don't know. I tasted some really good this week. I'm gonna get me another little
well,
drink, but
okay. If you tasted somebody else's, um, and you like mine, um, oh, let's say you try to organize some kind of a contest on this flavor, and yeah, I'll put mine in the competition.
who you want to be? Just if you could have any two judges, who would you want them to be?
Um,
Hold up. I got to put a couple of.
Amanda
I got
Bryant,
to. Hold on. Let me put a couple of
Amanda
stipulations.
Bryant is one of them. The second judge, um, okay, like if I was to take it to Master Distillers, there's three judges, and
Now we're talking about something.
Amanda is a master in her own right in many ways. Um, and she also does Apple and Haley apples versus my honey crisp. Um, and either way, yeah, you put me on Master Distillers for salted caramel apple pie, and yeah, I'll put my name in the hat.
yeah. I see you.
Well, I mean, you sound like you want to send a taste to Donald Trump and fucking Obama. I'm talking about out of our fucking community that we fuck with, and by that I mean our group, not goddamn the outlaw other group shit. Pick two members out the militia to randomly send two taste to or three taste to. Who would you want to be the judge? I
Repeat
don't give a
that.
fuck. No master distiller judges. We want judges that we
Oh,
talk to on our shows. On
our
on,
friend,
on my
a
full
jury of
show.
our peers.
On here. On here. We got Piers
Okay.
Riley. We got David Dance. We got Brian Ingham. Let's see. Let me pull some more names. Mark the Shadow. Bam Bam. That's just all I know. Just a couple names out of here.
Okay. If we're going to make it our friends, well, let me submit my flavors to the judges. Um, already, you plus four others got Christmas packages. Earl didn't get a Christmas package this year or last Christmas, but let's make Earl a judge on it.
All right. So Earl's gonna be
You
one
cool
judge.
with that, Earl?
How many judges you want?
Earl, will you be a judge on that, or can I
Who's
send you
who's
a
who's
Christmas package?
involved? Who's involved?
A mystery bottle against Phil of the salted caramel apple pie. But it ain't
Yeah,
fair because Earl done tasted the salted caramel apple pie I'm talking about. See, he done tasted Jim's apple pie. That shit is fire.
it's
Really?
pretty damn good. It's
I've
pretty
had both of
damn
y'all.
good.
I have both of y'all. I like your apples. I like the difference in the apples between your apples and the apples we get our hands on.
Mm-hmm.
I think if Jim had your apples, he could, or if you would, whew, it was good.
Yeah. I got a honey crisp apple tree across the street that I've been
Brian,
harvesting
Brian said,
for
send
the
it.
last
He'll give you
13
an
years.
honest opinion. Who had the best? Never had either one. Let me hit this refresh button right quick. If I lose y'all, I'll see y'all next time. I'm going to bed. If I don't, we'll talk for another minute and then I'm going to bed. I don't know why I
All
can't
right.
see I can't see my comments on the screen.
Earl, it looks like you're gonna get some of my salted caramel apple pie for this contest.
All right. Now what did Morgan do? There he is.
I reloaded my page so I could see if I could get my comments up.
Oh,
Oh yeah, that did it. That was easy. I ain't never tried that. Now I can see the comments. I should have done that way a while ago. Jamie Mateer said she'll do it. So there's your three judges right there, or two judges. Earl done tried them. Shadow said don't let Earl fall and get hurt. I think he's on the bed. He'd fall over. He'll be all right.
yeah. If I fall, I'm gonna pull a Roy.
David Dance said he'll be waiting on his sample. Yeah, I got my comments and shit working. How about that shit? I should have way done that a while ago. But with that being said, it's 12:30.
It's
It's been a long
11:30.
morning. It's what?
My
11:30.
clock says 9:26.
It's 12:30 by my clock.
That's cause your clock's set to Georgia time.
I live a Georgia's life.
Well,
My phone still says, nope, my phone says, that's right, look, you're right, Earl.
yep.
I'll give y'all another minute or two, 30 minutes about that. What you laughing at, Brian?
Are you
Yeah,
guys in the same Airbnb tonight?
Yeah,
yeah.
You're just in different rooms.
yeah,
Right.
if we was in the same room, we'd be echoing like hell.
I'm in the little
Yeah,
kids room.
that's what I was thinking.
They
Brian
they
take y'all
slipped
to
me
do
in here in the
that.
little kids room with the kids' bed.
Well, if you didn't piss the fucking bed, we wouldn't have to do that.
Just for that, once you in bed, I'm gonna come in there and piss in your bed.
You better not. That motherfucker got plastic. That's some. That's something you still got plastic wrapped around it under the sheet. Uncomfortable ass damn thing. That bed.
Yours got plastic on it too.
Yeah, and it hard just like yours. It's like sleeping on the fucking floor almost.
I thought
About like
about getting
sleeping
an
on
air
the
mattress out of my trailer.
it's like about like sleeping on the padded carpet.
Yeah, that's about what it's like.
Shots. I'm shooting
That's actually the last of this beer.
I done had shots all day long.
for 2 days straight.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brian, I got a long drive. Earl don't. Earl ain't got about 2.5, 3 hours.
Yeah. Well, I got a delivery to make in the morning sometime.
I do too. I got to deliver my ass back to fucking Georgia.
Well,
It's
I got a
fucking.
delivery and then to deliver my ass back up there in East Texas.
Hey,
Earl, how far are you from home?
About 2.5, 3 hours.
All right, that's not too bad a drive.
Nah. I left
I'm 13 hours from home
I got on the road
by
the other
myself
day
riding.
from 11:30 and I got down here, what was it? 1
Ah,
1
hell, I
o'clock
don't
that day
remember.
the other day.
Okay.
But I stopped a couple of times to let Daisy go to the bathroom. So
Yeah, I left something
yeah,
turned on.
his wife. Uh,
Well, guys, it turns out my summer plans have changed. I'm not doing Father's Day in Sitka, Alaska. Instead, I have a friend of mine that doesn't have much time left, and I need to see her before she passes. And so I plan on going down to Louisville or flying to Louisville, where Parade is. But I'm gonna rent a rental car and go see her for a day or two, maybe three, and then I'll go knock on Parade's door, and then I'll go down to Maggie Valley.
Yeah.
Um, so if you guys go to Maggie Valley, you might see me there, or I might be there.
I don't know if I'll make Maggie, especially with the way how tight knit the rules are and shit like that.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that's why I can't take
I
anything
won't.
on the airplane anyway.
Yeah, I won't ever go to any event that I got to sign a damn piece of paper saying I'm owed him if I get in trouble. You know what I mean? Fuck that.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, well,
I
with
don't know if you.
TSA, doing so much high security scanning of whatever you take on the airplane, I can't take any product, so I'd be high and dry anyway. But
Yeah,
um, either way, it looks like I might be in I'll be flying in and out of Louisville, so I'm gonna knock on Freight's door at some point. Um,
yeah. I might do that
but
one day
but
too.
yeah, I'm gonna get a rental car and see a friend of mine that
I might do that
I've
too,
known
man.
her. I've known her over 10 years, closer to 13 years. And I would have married her 8 years ago if we lived in the same damn state. But yeah, I love her that much, and she's in stage 4 right now, so I got to go see her before her time's up. She's
Well,
been
that'd be a
spending a
good.
lot of time at
That'd
the
be a,
hospital.
if you feel that strongly about him, then you need to go see him and show your respects and
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, and she's been spending a lot of time at the hospital lately. So yeah, I'm gonna have a hell of a summer.
I think I'm fixing to shut this thing down and go in there and get me another ice cream before I go to bed.
Earl, you kind of made me jealous last night when I saw you eating. It looked like a fudge-sickle ice cream, and then it looked like Morgan was eating a chocolate-covered vanilla ice cream.
They
Yeah,
were
we was eating
both
the
the
same thing.
same thing.
We was eating the same thing.
Oh, okay.
What he really meant to
What
say
kind
when he
was
told
it
us
though? Yeah, but what kind was it though?
the vanilla with the crunch, hard shell chocolate.
Oh,
What
yeah,
he meant to say
I
was,
wanted some of that.
what he meant to say is he was gonna shut his computer down, come here and brush my beard next when he got done with his. He was looking, he was
Yeah,
looking for a reason to come
I
in.
got some beard treatment for you.
He got to come in here in the kitchen where I'm at.
Yeah, I usually
I,
comb
I,
out my beard
I got you some cream
after
to
I get
cut
out
that
of the
beard,
shower.
I
Morgan.
bet you do.
Anyways,
All right, I'm shutting
I
this
know it's
down
late
so you
for you.
can get in there and get me
Good
an
night,
ice
guys.
cream before I go to bed.
I ain't gone nowhere
Good
yet,
night,
Phil.
guys. What?
I said I ain't went nowhere yet.
No. Well, fine then.
As a matter of fact, I'm finna step out
It,
here on the back
I'm
porch.
gone.
it's still early for me. Whenever you want to go to bed, okay. But it's still early for me.
I hear you. I'm finna step out here on the porch with the computer and smoke a cigarette.
I just lit one, just as you said that.
But yeah, Earl ain't going tonight, Brian. That's something just leaving out of the bedroom to come here where I'm at in the kitchen to get a goddamn ice cream.
What's that yellow bar across the bottom?
It said Marfugel's bar camera is low. It does that on yours all the time. I can get rid of it.
Oh, okay.
It's something about your camera on your phone. It pops up all the
Uh,
time.
it's pro- yeah, it's probably my Wi-Fi slowing down again.
Yeah.
I only get Wi-Fi on my phone. I don't have Wi-Fi the other company, um, like for the house. Um, it's just based off my phone service.
Okay.
To which, if I was to get Wi-Fi for the house plus a laptop, I can start doing my own podcast like everybody else. But no, I don't have the money for that. So I have to rely on Facebook. And since I'm on Facebook restriction until the 6th of next month,
Hey, you want some?
6th of the next month is when I'm
Get
supposed
some,
to
Brian.
be able to do that again.
Man, I was sitting there doing
But
it.
I need people to subscribe to my YouTube channel so I can start doing my live show on YouTube.
7, Brian. I'm showing 7, buddy. Can't go to bed yet. Why ain't you on here, brother? You in the bed? You in the house? Them youngins being loud? I'm talking to Brian, Phil.
I realize that because I'm obviously in the bar.
Obviously. Obviously. But yeah, they said we had a little damn like tornado like damn little storm blow through the fairgrounds.
Yeah,
Brian,
when you
Brian,
posted about
Brian,
all that wind damage, I was wondering, yeah, might have been a micro tornado.
Brian said, Philip, why did you get on Facebook restriction?
Because I posted or reposted a meme that came from a Jesus love or heaven love something. You'd think it's a Christian Bible type meme, just for because of the name on from who it was from, but no, turned out to be a fishing type organization, and Facebook uh, uh, restricted me for posting it. Why didn't they fucking block it?
They block you any other goddamn time, don't they? I
Hell
sent you a
yeah.
new link, Brian. It'll work now. I refreshed everything just a second ago.
Well, as long as I'm on live at the moment, another
Oh,
link
you on
don't
live?
help me. Yeah.
But yeah, they'll block you, for showing a goddamn something that's trademarked in a picture behind you on the background, but won't you know what I'm saying? Won't restrict you. You know, it's crazy. They block you for some shit and don't for some stuff.
You need to go
Uh-huh.
potty.
At their convenience, I guess.
Go potty.
Yeah. Well, at least they don't have fact checkers anymore.
Hell, what they got is worse.
I don't know if it is or not. TikTok was crazy. I mean, if you show that cigarette right there, you kicked off or and shit like that. Yeah, it's crazy. You can't. TikTok's got a lot of. That's why people coming back to Facebook.
My my daughter keeps my for because of my daughter, I finally got TikTok a couple months ago, and I'm still trying to figure it out. But a couple days ago, my daughter tells me I would make more money off of making TikTok than I would off of my YouTube.
I didn't ever get into this with the thought of making no money at it. I don't
But
give a
yeah,
thing.
I don't even know how to make money off it. Yeah, but she says I can.
Yeah, probably can. Just blame Phil for not paying attention.
No, blame Phil for being too old to deal with modern technology.
So what's going on, Brian? I can't hear a damn thing you're saying.
That little mute button right
There
there
you,
needs
there
to
you
turn
go.
up
Yeah.
or turned off.
Oh, now he
I had
finally
it.
says something.
Yeah.
There's Earl. I told y'all that motherfucker was going to bed. Somebody come got him my ice cream, sat outside me and eat it. Didn't bring me one, giving it to, brought the dog one.
Well, I'm just glad that
Motherfucker.
everybody was wanting Earl's pickle.
Hey, Earl did good with the pickles today, man. And
I'm glad he
yesterday.
did.
He sold a bunch of damn pickles. I bet he's 600 pounds lighter than he was coming.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, probably more than that.
Is he gonna be able to? Did he sell enough to be able to get that steel from Bruiser?
I don't think he sat down and put the.
I hadn't done all the calculations and shit yet.
Well, there's one thing about it. You're that much closer if you didn't.
Yeah. Yeah.
You should be a hell of a lot closer.
And once I get my numbers and everything, I may have enough to get part of the complete setup, you know, and like get the pot and the thumper, and then get the condenser later and the other pieces later.
Do you use a thumper a lot, Earl?
I ain't never used one.
Hey, let's check on that motherfucker home in the morning.
Yeah, we gotta eat them up
listen to
before we get out of here.
listen to Philbilly talk. He don't use a thumper a lot when he's running brandies and stuff. It seems like.
Well, I've been running without a thumper so long that I don't know if I can get used to running one.
I made a
But
jar
I'm gonna
rig.
damn sure try.
I made a 3-jar rig, and I ran sweet corn in it one time. And I will say, for 2 or 3 jars, man, you could really taste the corn in it. I mean, man, it was just like you was eating corn off the cob. But
Huh.
what I didn't do was I didn't know that you needed to hit the bypass and change them jars out.
Right.
And I did wait till I got to the hearts, but I had 10 jars of hearts, only 3 of them tasted like really had that really good corn flavor. But I didn't I haven't ran I haven't used like the brandies and stuff like that. Putting the strawberries and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm still, like I say, I'm still green at it. So maybe down the road.
Well,
I
I
try.
had an event with jar rigs, so I'm pretty much not even looking at a jar rig.
Yeah. I mean, I guess if you was going, I was thinking doing multiple different flavors with it. Like being able to put strawberries and bananas.
Yeah.
Having the third one has the kind of like a slobber box. But
Bruiser had posted a picture of the still that I'm wanting, and it's the 15 gallon, and it goes to the thumper, then it comes out through a jar rig to the condenser, and it's got a dump on top of the thumper too.
yep, that's
And
enough. I think.
that's basically the setup I'm wanting.
I think if you're going to do a thumper, that's the only way to go because you can be able to, you're able to constantly add that flavor to it.
Right.
Every couple of jars you dump another quart of whatever in there.
Which what I'm gonna do is I'll get the pot and the thumper, and I want the tri-clamp for the cap, putting the cap on, to be at least a 6-inch. So I can get my arm down in there and clean it.
Yep.
Or put it over on the side of it, where I can get in there.
Yeah, because I did 4-inch on my keg. I put one on the side of my keg, and
Yeah.
it's like you say. I still can't get my arm far enough. I can get in there and clean, but
Yeah.
I left some in there with some. I ran some mead that I had made and through it, and it left a good little stain around the edges where I left it overnight when I got done running.
Yeah.
I cannot get it off. I mean, I boiled it, did all that, but I just,
Yeah.
the only way I know to do it really would be get in there with a Scotch Brite or something like that to try to get it out.
Right.
I think I'm just going to run some vinegar through it and just let her go.
But yeah, I'm gonna talk to Bruiser and see what we can come up with, and because I'm ready to graduate away from the endeavors.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep them, and I may still make a run every now and then, but it's not gonna be my priority. What was that?
We had to talk.
Time for another beer.
Yeah. Yeah, I did the same thing, Earl. I bought that 13-gallon beverage,
Yeah.
but my problem was it ain't really 13 gallons. That's
Yeah.
13 gallons to the very top.
Right. Right.
So you're running, you're running 10, and I don't know. Once I got to that keg, to me, I just kept going back to it. And then when I finally got the keg, I got a buddy of mine that welded, got that drain port and all that. That's what I always stay with.
Man,
I was using that 13-gallon bever for for mashing in and stuff like that. And then I finally found me one of them. Morgan had one of them big 30 quart or 30-gallon.
Yeah.
I had to find me a 25.
Well, I got that 18 and a half football better.
after watching
Yes,
that
now
motherfucker,
that's a better rig.
after watching that motherfucker, they picked that fucking 20 up with the left hand, hold the box and slide it in the box like that right there. I think I just got that fucking copper pot, man. You ain't gonna grab that goddamn 15-gallon keg up with one hand and put it in the fucking box like that, man. I was sitting there looking at him and I was thinking about it, that was my train of thought is, it's always aggravating to set no keg up on my burner and shit by yourself sometimes if something's heavy.
Yeah. And getting it positioned just
And
right.
then you gotta twist it and slide it. If it ain't level, you can't wedge it no kind of way. That bitch is heavy. That man picked that goddamn copper pot up with one hand and stuck the box under it and slid it in the box like that right now. I'm like, pick up 15 gallons of fucking water in that keg, you got your fucking hands full.
Oh yeah, yeah. In my burner, I just got a wire to put on my burner because mine has to sit. I mean, just perfect because it will flat tip over with that swan neck I got. It's so heavy to the one side. I couldn't tell. I probably knocked it over 3 times.
Yeah, night, David.
I probably knocked it over 3 times. When it's empty, I've drained it, rinsed it out and everything like that. Get out there around it, and you just barely bump it, and it falls over. And luckily, I've done it once, and it bent the temperature gauge up pretty bad. But the next 2 times I've done it, my old butt's been quick enough to grab it before it hits the ground, or I leaned up against the wall the other day and had it pressed on my back. And I was able to grab it and stop because when you braise copper, I mean, y'all may not know, but if you solder copper, it stays rigid. But if you braise copper, it's soft. It turns hard copper into soft copper. But if you drop it, it's stronger. But if you drop it, it'll bend it. And that's what I did to this one. I brazed it. So I can't be dropping it.
I'm going to bed, y'all. Earl, you want
I
to
don't
sit in with
blame
them?
y'all.
I need to get in bed myself.
I got 13-hour ride ahead of me.
Man. Well, just
Y'all
get
have a
tired.
good night, everybody.
Go over and take you a 15-minute nap.
If I get up early enough and get on out of here before before it gets good in daylight, that means I'll be home before dark. I won't get tired too bad till the sun goes down. The sun goes down, my eyes are gonna get heavy, boy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep.
But y'all have a good night. Appreciate y'all stopping
Y'all
in
too.
with us.
Good night,
Y'all
y'all.
be careful. See you, bud. Bye.
Good night. Good night, guys.